We're out to work these things, man. Ain't been on this month. Say, man, I ain't became so much of a goddamn vet in this truck game, bro. I done forgot. Oh shit, I done forgot how to use YouTube, man. What's up? Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Real quick, man. While I'm chilling, if I take a nap. Hey, I ain't been on this hoe in a minute. Y'all forgive me. Forgive you, boy. Put the AC this way. We still outside. Niggas know we playing night and day. Niggas know we playing now or later until it hurt. Ain't no. What's up, Chef Oriel? How you been, man? Long time, dog. What's up with you, brother? Executive Chef, what's up with you? Big time. I'm glad to know you. I can brag and say, look, I somewhat know Chef Oriel Young, bro. I think he would say he know my face if he seen me if I came and spoke to him. I don't think he'll play me like I'm a hoe. I think he would. I'd be like, hey, I'm Rue. I'm Rue Demp, man. How you doing, Chef? Chef. You feel me? That's how they work. Chef. Get your former title, man. What up? Daniel Berry. What's up, man? How you been? What's up, Nina Pink? What's up? I'm gonna get y'all in here real fast. Now I want to ask these questions, man, real quick. I ain't been live in a minute. I know y'all miss me low key. Come on, get in, dog. Somebody come in and say this is Rue's fault. Like everybody always say, this is Rue's fault, man. Cause don't nobody else want to take the blame. Cause I'm the leader and this shit. Look like I'm the whole leader, main character and this shit. Y'all making niggas feel like I'm main character running around this bitch. What y'all doing, man? God damn. Nina Pink, how you been, man? Long time. Hey, so are there some apologies old? Is the shit getting old? Or we just say straight F it? F all this, man. F all this, right? I know good and goddamn well niggas ain't crumbling under pressure like this, man, on YouTube. Cause we know this shit's getting old if niggas haven't learned how to play this game on YouTube without folding and looking crazy in front of company and in front of guests because people in their goddamn feelings about shit. Hey, what's up, Lost? What up? You see how this work? Come on, ain't no 25 people in that damn quick, man. Come on, man. Y'all real or what? Say, look, it's been a crazy. I was listening to Mahogany, and shout out to Mahogany. It's been some trying times, bro. Some trying times, though, right? But y'all know how Rue. I'm gonna teach you guys something, how to deal with the adversity of life. Well, a lot of people don't understand about adversity. How to deal with how to endure shit that you ain't supposed to be enduring. That you can actually admire in other people, but you get envious too because you don't have it in you. Not because you don't necessarily have it in you. You don't believe you could do it. It's just a mindset, bro. Mindset, right? All right. So my thing is, as I'm out here, continue to still provide a way and making a way out of no way, right? I'm looking around on YouTube, right? And it's always like this, right? And I can take this shit. I can take it. It's always that nigga Rue. That nigga Rue tripping, Rue the issue, Rue doing all this. People want me to be the mastermind when they want to get it off them. And then I'm a dummy or idiot, or I'm not that bright, or I'm not that clever, or whatever the fuck, right? When they want to downplay. Y'all gotta pick what it is, dog. I'm not in no room, dog. Folks gotta pick what it is, man. Pick this shit for what it is, dog. What is it? Am I a brainchild? Am I a puppeteer? Am I the man behind the scenes and shit, pulling strings, dog? What am I? Or am I just a country ass nigga, you know, who don't know shit, right? I never understood that how in the hell we can downplay and then you want to uplift it's like the opposite spectrum, right? You uplift when you want the shit off you, but you downplay it when you think it's on you, or you think it's supposed to be on you, right? So that's all this is, man. This shit's been going crazy. But I'm glad things just had to happen. And I understood what had to happen, bro. I understood that I wanted this to happen. I needed for this to happen because things like this always open doors, man. That's the crazy part about this shit. Like when funny little shit like this, and if you guys just want to understand how I'm saying it, when funny little shit like this happen, things open up. You may not understand it because you might don't want to get past what would hurt you per se, but you got to understand when you working out, you exercising, right? And you going through that pain, that's the progress, dog. So whenever time you put your body through pain, it's progress following it after that, right? When you know how to endure pain, you know it's something going to happen later on. The folks who be ducking pain, but yet you think you can inflict pain, it backfires on you a millionfold. Because nowhere in life you think you can actually dabble in this goddamn pain shit, and you don't want to go through it yourself, but you think you can actually put it on somebody else. That ain't how shit work. Should it work? What tend to backfire is people taking advantage of their either popularity or their power or their influence, right? And they will just go at anybody, especially people who don't actually want to do anything, to retaliate because of respect. But that's one thing we've learned coming up. We have to learn this shit as we get older, is everybody's not caring about your respect because they get older. Some people don't want to get old, and we understand that too because it's a midlife crisis thing, right? This shit happens so fast. You like, well, damn, how in the fuck I turned 50? How I turned 30? Like it was a Michael Jackson meme on Instagram, and Michael Jackson sitting on the bed talking about, he say, it was just a meme, right? Saying, me sitting here wondering how did I go from 17 to 37 that quick? And that shit go by quick, right? So you know people don't want to get old like that. So folks don't want you treating them like they're old. They want you to treat them like they're your age. Like if you actually meet somebody, motherfucker ain't trying to act like they're older than you, bro. Especially if y'all in the same field or y'all in the same room. Like unless a person just decrepit, can't get up, they're disabled, they can't move, they can't do shit for themselves, right? Motherfucker don't want you viewing them as somebody old and you putting it in their mind like they just can't get out here and run with young people or younger people. This is what we dealing with on YouTube. The scary thought of YouTube is that everybody been doing this shit for a decade and we can do this for another decade. And sometimes some folks might feel like, hey man, I'm gonna opt out this shit because I don't wanna be 40. I gave my 30s to this shit to be 40. And if you somebody who gave your 20s this and now you're gonna go and be 30, you might have to reconsider planning this shit because this is a waste of time. And years done went by that you could have actually been productive that you're gonna regret because you just waste time trying to join a community that's not really your community when you actually got a community in real time that you don't really care to join. You got a family you don't really fuck with, right? That's how this shit work, man. People don't want to be viewed as old. They don't want you to treat them like they old. People want to run to what's convenient, what's comfortable, and want to stay put. They don't want to up and move. They don't want to go through pain. They don't want to put themselves through pain. They want to inflict pain, but they don't want to receive pain. And they ain't how shit work, man. Watch what's about to happen. So I'm asking, anybody answering, what do people owe folks an apology, right? Who do I owe an apology to? If shit been taken too far and the people getting their feelings hurt, who do Root owe an apology to, right? Because shit tend to play out the way I think it will play out because I don't be having no malicious intentions for when I'm doing certain things, right? But it's kind of hard to convince people that because you're not used to people doing things that would be considered genuine without a motive or tied to the shit. So sometimes folks might be quote unquote cynical, right? They might be cynical about that. And it's not their fault per se, it's society's fault who failed them. Society failed the people. It's hard to trust and believe in people. So when people come around and then you realize what a person could do or be, and you kind of fuck that up because you don't know no better, and that's because of your ignorance. And I'm not speaking in a bad way when I say that. It's because of ignorance. And then when things go away, it only has to go away for you to remember this was something you're supposed to embrace. But now you can't do nothing with it. Shit long gone. You see how they work? So yeah, man, that's all I'm looking at. Who owe apologies, man? Because, rude tend to get the blame. And when you doing whatever you're doing, bro, the blame got to come to you, dog. You get the glory, you get the blame too. So if I'm guiding my family in a position that no one ever done it in my family, right? I get the glory and the blame too, man. And sometimes you get more blame than glory. That just comes with the territory. You know what I mean? People telling me things, right? Things I don't want to believe because the way I view shit, and my perspective is not the end all be all, right? It's not the gospel, right? But the way I view shit, I kind of wanted to keep it in that perspective, right? And then when people say it's something else, and it's something I didn't really want to accept or embrace, it's kind of like, well, damn, why in the fuck I didn't see that shit? What's that about? Why I didn't see that shit, man? What's that about? If so many people have said certain things and I'm just don't want to believe it, and then when it act out, when the shit play out, I'm looking like, well, damn, was that really the case the whole time? I'm sitting here looking like, well, god damn, is that was the situation? Hold up, man. Hold on, I know good and well. When people be lying in wait, they want to do something, I have a thing about me to really bring it out, right? Like I know how to get away from people to make people come on out and express how you really feel about me getting away from your ass, right? And it works damn near every time. Because people are weak. People are not standing on anything, right? So therefore, they just go along with flows that they don't really agree with. And then you just have to make a move. And it's not to hurt or harm nobody, but folks tend to get their feelings hurt about this shit. Because some people feel like you're not supposed to leave them. You ain't supposed to lead them first or get out their way, especially if they feel like they done something for you, which they really ain't did nothing for you like that other than y'all just hanging around each other. But you can't tell people who are powerless that they're not doing shit when they giving their time up or when they giving their whatever, right? People know what's influential and what's impactful, and then people also know what you doing just to like get in the way, to try to act like you're doing something but you're really not. And then when people don't really accept that or respond the way you would like for a person to respond to that, you get your feelings hurt because now a reality check then kicked in that this don't really mean shit. What matters is what matters, right? This shit right here, what you think it matters, it don't matter. But if that's all you have to give, you can keep some of that shit. Because if you feel like you deserve the greatest version of loyalty just by giving time or just being there, like you got niggas who just be there, right? At the corner store with your ass, shooting pool or shooting dice. They just at the store with your ass. They just sitting around your house, right? Playing video games, watching the game, talking about they was there for you. That's not the same as being there for you. You was just there in the way. Being there for somebody is contributing to what they have going on, to where, like in the case of Glorilla and her sister, right? And when they was interviewing her for hating on Glorilla the way she was doing back in February, it was the old boy Skin Bone was like, so what have you done for Glorilla to contribute to who she is today? OG Percy said the same thing. He said, if you are supportive of somebody, you of their business, bro. You're not just there and you thinking you deserve some shit, because it wouldn't be no need to question that when you actually have been there contributing to what's happening. If a Glorilla sister, Brorilla, right, was writing the rhymes for Glorilla, paying for studio time, taking her to the studio, going to shows, you know, just putting in that type of work, rapping with her goddamn sister, sharpening up her skills and shit, right, with her sister, it would make sense why she would expect for Glorilla to look out for her. And you know what? Glorilla would have looked out for her. But in the case of these situations to where a motherfucker's totally against what you're doing, but talking about we stayed in the same room or we was in the same goddamn a car together, we went to the same school together, we went to the same church together, we stayed next door. It's like, how in the fuck is that the same as supporting somebody? But see, that's black people mindset. That's black people's mindset and thinking that that's support. Like as if that means shit. That don't mean shit, dog. So I remember my homegirl, for instance, right? Let me show you how people be thinking. How Negroes think, right? My homegirl, who's a hairdresser, she was first trying to get her salon open a while back, right? And then she's telling me her mother, instead of her mother getting her, and I'm not saying her mother had the money to get her what she need, but she didn't get her what she need, right? Her mother just came through and just brought her some paper towels, some soap, shit like that, right? It's not really contributing to what she needs to be a hairstylist, man. But yet, she would have the audacity to tell my homegirl that, hey, you ought to be thankful that I brought something. And I'm like, no, you could have kept this weak ass shit. What I've learned about this, man, you need to, this is what makes you important. This is what makes you reliable. This is the type of shit that makes you somebody that folks can call on, trustworthy, right? Is when you know how to take care of things in people's lives that matters, dog. Not the shit you think a person's supposed to goddamn be grateful for. What the fuck do paper towels, right? Even though, yeah, you need paper towels and soap, but that's the last thing you will actually expect for somebody who claim that they support you or they actually want to be in on what you're doing to bring when they've had time to actually try to get something you would need, right? As a mother or a father or a sister or a brother, nigga, you had enough time if you want to contribute to this shit, right? Don't bring no candy. Don't bring no motherfucking goddamn paper towels and cups and all of those shit, because we not just eating past the grand opening. What up, Black Pearl? What up? How you been? What's up? What's up? Long time, long time. We're not just eating past the grand opening in this goddamn shit. Now, it's like I need what I need to contribute to with my business, right? That's when people come in. I understand that part. I could just come save the day, even in my real life, even with my family. Just come in and save the whole day, getting what the fuck motherfuckers really want and need, bro. Not what you think or what I think you should have. Don't matter. You can't tell nobody that shit, though. That's how it works. So that's what we're dealing with around YouTube. People just hanging out with each other, don't want to be left behind, though, when it's time for somebody to move on and go do what they do. They acting like they not trying to hold you back, but they feel like you owe them something if you actually make a move, and it's a move that might afford a lifestyle that they really want. But then they feel like you owe them some of your lifestyle when they didn't contribute to your move or your brand or your business, for why they understand that they could be with you as you go into this journey, right? They don't understand that shit. You got me fucked up. I don't play with folks like that. I know what I'm supposed to contribute when I come around talking about I want to be a part of what you're doing. I'm not going to shortchange you and shit and bullshit you like as if I did the most when I ain't do shit, because I feel like I gave some time or I was just standing next to you, but you was really going against. And we as black folks, we are so ignorant to that, thinking that because a motherfucker standing next to you that they not going against you, dog, or they watching you, or they keeping a close eye on you, bro. That's all they doing. Standing next to you, keeping a close eye on you, making sure you ain't making certain moves that they wouldn't be ready to goddamn receive from you, right? Because everybody's afraid to move on up because you get stagnant and your ass is stuck in the house. You stuck in a city. You stuck, ain't went nowhere. And I was a part of that shit too. And the fault, it be our fault though. That's what I got to put the blame on myself too. And I put the blame on any man or woman too. If you don't think about it the way I'm saying it, right? Just think about how I'm trying to tell you this shit, right? You come around to a space and you never told nobody that you might want to eventually move on out to space when the opportunity comes to where you want to get better, right? People get a chance to get to know you and catch feelings for you, dog. And where they met you at, bro, they really expect for you to be that nigga for life, bro. They don't want you hurting their heart. Hey, this time I'm saying this shit. People don't want you hurting their heart by moving around on their ass. Because folks gonna want to know, why in the hell did you ever come around here, dog? Why you come around the chilling circuit? Why you come around the juke joint? Why you come around the hood? Nigga, you knew you wanted to be this. You knew you wanted, eventually you knew you wanted to become better than what you are. You met us. We met you when you weren't at your best, right? None of us is at our best. None of us are really doing what we're supposed to be doing, right? Right? And now, motherfucker gonna blame you for wanting to do better in life, right? Because you weren't supposed to do better for the fact that you came around. And you don't understand that. You will never understand why the fuck I couldn't get better. Because the people you came around, they got a chance to know you. You don't know these people like that. You got a chance to know them. You don't know their heart like that for real. They looking at you like you gonna be with them forever. Everybody want people to be with them forever while they go down, nigga. While they go down, bro. Don't nobody, niggas afraid to go against gravity to go up. They want you to be with them and y'all go down together like on some Titanic ass shit, right? You now coming in and now you decide you want to step away and go do something better. People not going to accept that shit no matter what they say. The folks who got used to you being one way, they pretty much telling you if they knew that you want to be better than what you were, they would never befriended your motherfucking ass, dog, or supported you or stood with you or whatever, dog. They would have never done that. And that right there is hard for us to believe. That's the shit right there that makes it hard for us to believe, my nigga. Is when you thinking people rock with you, that they rock with your growth, nigga. They rock with you actually want to elevate in life. No, nigga, that ain't what the fuck these people didn't agree to rock with your dumb ass, nigga. You assume that shit. That's in relationships, in family, friends. Nigga, y'all assume. You assume, bro. You assume that people will want you to do better eventually. You hit 30, you hit 35. You like, all right, man. I know they should expect for me to want to do better than that 35, huh? Hell the fuck no. They want you to waste your motherfucking life with them. Niggas want you to waste your life with them, your potential with them. They not gonna go nowhere. They letting it be known, nigga, I'm not going nowhere. But bitch ass nigga, I know you got potential to go somewhere, so I'm fucking with you based on your potential. Maybe because I just like your ass, but because I know you haven't realized your potential right now. So I'm gonna fuck with you. The moment you start realizing your potential, nigga, and you start now realizing, well, damn, why in the fuck was I still doing this shit? Let me go do something else before it's too late, right? They still got to be there. When you go and do your thing, they got to still be here. They can't just outright say it out loud because it's gonna make them look stupid if they say, nigga, I'm gonna still be here, dog. That boy say craziest convo with my dad took me 19 years to figure out he don't fuck with me like that. Bro, rare pressure. Shout out to you, my nigga, whoever you are, dog. I don't know, it's my first time seeing you. My nigga, listen, bro. You don't know me, I don't know you like that. So I'm not giving no advice on shit. But for you to say that, bro, that's where people get shit fucked up and thinking that people around you fuck with you like that. What happened with this person, because I'm not going to go at this woman, dog. It's a woman. Old lady, man, you got it. I'm going to let you continue to play knowing that I'm not going to ever want to go with you, right? I'm talking about Bone Cherry. You got it, Bone Cherry. You got it. I want you to keep playing with the people around who you know don't want to go at you and watch what happens to you. You playing with the people, because you got folks out here who don't mind playing with you like that. But you want to play with the folks who you know, try to give you a little respect. But I made that declaration though, man, like 9 months ago that, man, you ain't worth their respect because you want to play the game. So it's people like the Bomb Cherries letting it be known she gonna go at all you guys. I want y'all to see this shit, and I'm not gonna laugh. I'm just gonna sit back and watch and say, all right, man, I told y'all. You always see why she always talk about why she ain't never spoke to me on the phone, why she ain't never text me, why we ain't never text, why we ain't never email and all that. Nigga, it's a reason why. It's certain people on here I would never want to talk to like that because I know how it end up. She's one of them, and maybe she didn't get the clue because she's always saying it. And anybody who want to challenge me on that by going against my theory or going against my position by actually want to embrace that shit, well, you'll see. It'll be some good luck for you or some bad luck for you. All right, whatever. I don't know. So you'll see why Rue can know somebody for 9 years and don't want to fuck with them off YouTube. 9 years. I got 9 likes now, right? You'll see. I'm gonna sit back and be like, okay, so you thought you knew more than me about this shit. Maybe you thought you did, man. Rare Pressure say he had to realize, man, it took him 19 years to figure out his daddy don't fuck with him. These people are just people that's around while you around, nigga. These folks don't fuck with nobody, bro. They don't fuck with you. Niggas ain't fucking with you like that, bro. If you got rich nigga on their ass, dog, these people gonna be mad as hell. You thinking people fucking with JP, like I told y'all, right? With JP. And shout out to JP. You thinking people fucking with JP, J Prince for president? You think they fucking with him because they like that nigga? They might like him, but they like him because he posed as destitute or somebody who is an indigent or he's somebody who's fucked up and he need help, right? He posed that, right? If the nigga start doing better, these same people like King Rooster and all them, the Bomb Cherries, his sector, they gonna turn on that nigga too. Because they gave him sympathy for being what he is, right? They got used to him being this way. Never in the book or the memo, never in the pad, right? The notebook, whatever the pad, whatever the fuck, right? Never that they thought this nigga would change his life to be better than them. They feel good by being over him. Because at least by looking at a JP or anybody who's in a bad spot, right? Niggas like Daryl and shit, by looking at these people, you can feel good knowing that you're not doing so bad. By looking at these folks, you could be like, you know what? I ain't that fucked up. I can always come around this person who's doing worse than me in my mind, right? Based on what I see, and I can feel better about myself and not doing shit. That's how it works, right? Folks not fucking with you when you start doing better. What's up? What's up? What's up, Terrell? What up? How you been? I wonder when the mod gonna come in this motherfucker, man. How y'all gonna come back to back? What's up, Tequila? What up? What up? Sweetheart, how you doing? Hey, Terrell, Tequila, listen, man. You realize people not fucking with you. The shit with Bomb Cherry, I needed for Bomb Cherry to come on out. I knew what I was doing by staying away for so long. I needed her to she been holding that in. And I already told her, I said, I know what you really want to say to me. I'm gonna make your ass come on and say that shit to me, nigga. And folks gonna be like, what did Rue do? Rue ain't do shit, but just stay the fuck away from you. So I needed for that to happen, Tequila and Terrell. I need that to happen. So now she should feel better for herself, right? That's why she ain't really on no bullshit now. She feel better. She had to get that out of her system. Don't got no hard feelings for her, man. You know why? I told you ladies, I told you gentlemen, on my side, if my ops and enemies can drag whatever the fuck I did as a kid, bro, you guys can drag that shit too. Y'all have more of the right to drag it than these motherfuckers. I would rather for you guys to talk about that more than these people. But see, I don't know how my mind works to where you thinking I'm sounding crazy as hell. No, it's not that. I feel like people who is with you should be able to get wherever they need to get off on you too. If people who don't fuck with you is getting off too. If you really feel some type of way about getting off, right? That's just how my mind works, man. Maybe that's a little wacky. Maybe I'm a little crazy on that shit. I'll take that. Okay? So that need to happen. Whatever Bomb Cherry did, there's no hard feelings, because that needed to happen. Now, what happens with that is you just know, okay, when, you know, you done burn that bridge, so it's nothing for me to ever do with you, but I'm glad you got that out your system. You feel me? Like, we needed for you to get that out your system. And they go for anybody else over there in the bomb squad, get it out your system. Verbal got it out of her system. Bomb got it out of her system, right? You got the right to get it out your system, but don't hold that shit in if you know it's not doing right in your spirit. Come on out with the shit, and we can go from there. Now, when it comes to, like I say, when it comes to just certain things, things I would do, I guess you need to kind of know there's no personal feelings involved that you can't expect. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to expect what I might do for other people in real life. Y'all just can't expect for me to kind of like fuck with you like that. And not saying you care about that. I'm not saying you care about that shit, but you kind of should know, okay, I done burned that bridge with this nigga. That's it. Now, everybody can still be cordial, but When he do shit and everybody else can go and these people can't go, you just know that, right? Rue ain't being mean, nigga. Rue just being regular. And you guys understand why it would have to be that way. So Bomb Cherry would be over there with them now, right? Like when I heard about Fancy, right? When I heard about Bomb Cherry brother getting shot, I already knew that was some spiritual karma that was gonna be on her ass though, because she playing too much. And I didn't wish that on her. It just happened after she started playing games in October. And it was just kind of crazy how it had to happen in October before it became November, because it was Halloween night. Like it had to happen in October because you was playing in October. But see, anybody else was going through a crisis like that, I would have been got you a plane ticket to where you need to go and would have brought you back home though when you're ready to go home. Just you go check on your people. But if you're not used to people doing shit like that, because people just don't do that kind of shit in your life, to where you don't understand that it's people maybe outside of your family or outside of your reach can be there for you more than other folks. I can appreciate people who are there for me who I don't have to see every day. Just genuine good people who actually would be there to ride, to look out, to take care of shit, to where I ain't got to go to family and friends and being gossiped about and talked about, right? I can appreciate you having a connection. That's how that network shit really work in business though, right? When you have business associates and people who you know got money, got companies, it's just people who be in your circle to where you ain't got to worry about going to nobody who can laugh at you. You go to your business associates, right? Folks who you can kind of like ask for certain things, or you promise to pay it back, or you just might need a favor real quick, and you ain't got to go to your mom and your daddy to hear their mouth about shit, because they might not have it. Your sister and brother may not have it. Your friends may not want to give it. People may not want to look out like that, but then it'd be people that you network with who can just take care of shit for you. You ain't got to, you just kind of like just go and do your thing. If you stand good on it, right? That's how it's supposed to be. You have like a network, a connection of people that's outside of your actual circle of folks who will be gossiping about you. That's what I'm thinking. We could have been something like that in this space of just being the people who can just call each other, but hey man, I need a little something, bro. I need help, bro. I can't go to nobody in my family. I can't go to no friend because they don't got it. But yeah, they gonna talk about it, nigga. I don't want to be talked about, right? I don't want to, motherfucker roasting me and talking shit about me, man, this whole time, bro. So man, can I, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be on some shit like that to where a person like me supposed to be like, man, how much you need, man? All right, here you go, 300, bro. Go ahead, man. You got it. No, don't worry about it. Take your time. You want to pay it back? Cool. If not, nigga, keep that shit. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying though, when you get to people like the Bomb Cherry, well, Bomb Cherry knows she forever out of my favor. And Tequila, you couldn't make me feel bad about it. Terrell, y'all ain't gonna be able to make a nigga feel bad if something goes on with this woman and she's supposed to have me in her corner respectfully, and yet she don't have me because she knows she done burned that bridge. It's like, all right, what you want me to do that? You burn. I'm glad you burned the bridge. I had to make you go ahead and burn that bridge because you've been wanting to do it for the longest. You burned the bridge. Stand on that. You and your people, y'all stand on that, man. Y'all good, right? Everybody else got to understand too. Okay, yeah, she went there with Rue. You see what I'm saying? She went there with that nigga because the nigga just got out the way. So you could say Rue forced her. You could say Rue forced her to kind of like come on out with that shit because he stayed away for so long and he never done that. But I ain't do nothing to her. I want everybody to acknowledge that shit too. Nigga, we ain't do shit. If y'all mad about a skit, let me explain that skit shit, dog. Hold on. Let me put my charger on. I don't want this juice to... Hold on. Got my charger. Let me explain this skit, man. Let me explain it. I explained it on Till for Tat. Shout out to Till for Tat, right? Let me explain this goddamn skit, bro. This what happened, man. Okay. This what happened. This was around September... I think Tiff and Candy Cane, they birthday, well, I do know they birthdays in October. All right. So October 2nd, I believe, right? So we were just all on the phone chopping it up, man, talking all this shit because the space was getting kind of dry. It was getting dry, right? And I was getting tired of hearing JP and Flora shit. Because you notice once we started talking and doing all the thing, that JP and Flora shit died down, right? So what happened was, me, Candy Cane, until we on the phone, right? We chopping it up. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me clear, man. We just chopping it up, bro. And I said, look, man, for y'all birthday, let's bring some drama into the space, man. Let's shake the space up on some bullshit for y'all birthday. Since I got the same birthday, I'm on the phone with both of y'all. So I had gave both of them like some birthday money, a couple hundred, some birthday money shit. And I said, look, we gonna come up with some goddamn whatever the fuck, right? We gonna just come up with some shit. I said, I'll call y'all about that later on. So it was supposed to be just me and Tiff acting like we had been talking low key, right? Didn't nobody know. Like folks that know me and Rosie was talking. But like it's supposed to be like for their birthday, instead of being like this old big ass celebration where everybody just, oh, chill, hip hip hooray, all that shit, right? It was just like, okay, we gonna have some drama, just fuck around and see who gonna actually come entertain our crazy ass out, right? It was never supposed to be for no harm. It was no harm, right? So we came up with it, and it's supposed to be me and Tiff, supposed to be like messing around, kicking it, and we not kicking it as much, and she kind of hurt by that shit because I done moved around on her ass, shit like that, right? The situation with the baby was when somebody, that Choco Kitty, that weird ass Choco Kitty chick, right? Because this after me and her was going back and forth on Tay-Tay shit and going back and forth doing live streams, right? This is like, so what happened was, I got it off that, and me and Tiff just started doing what we do. And when she came up on Tiff and them shit, because she heard something that Tiff said about, you know, you got the other hoes you fucking with, all that, and she came up there wanting to address that because she's a nervous wreck, right? She's got to address everything. So what happened was, that's what happened. Tiff included the baby to kind of like stick it to Choco Kitty. So it was like, since you being nosy, asking that me and this nigga fuck, right? Since you all into it like that. Because once y'all two was going at it, and then now he done got off of you, now he over here with us. So you feeling some type of way about this shit. So now you asking, wait, did y'all fuck? Did y'all fuck, right? This her asking Tiff this shit. Please say psych, man. Y'all didn't fuck for real. Y'all didn't stop playing. And Tiff just included the baby talking about, well, I'm about to go take care of my baby, right? And our girl didn't want to believe that shit. And we just like, oh, man. And after that, Tiff, like, her and Jelly was going at it. Well, Jelly was getting on her ass about it. And then Tiff came on the bitch, started crying. I'm like, man, I can't believe your ass started crying, bro. You really started crying like that for real? That shit had me all, I thought I was thrown off, dog. Like, God damn, you started crying like that for real? That's what's crazy about it. I'm like, man, you started crying, dog. Man, you wild, dog. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me good, though. I can refresh this shit. I'm like, man, you cried, dog. I said, why you just cry like that? And she told me what she did to think about. I said, all right, I got you. So we just left it at that. Candy Cane did take this shit to Bon Cherry, though. And it was like just telling the latest news or whatnot, right? That's how I looked at it. She just got on there and just started talking about it because Tay-Tay was up there and we was all kind of like on that bullshit. So she just kind of brought it over and said, man, guess what? My good sis, my twin, and Rue Dem have been cooling and cool, and it could be a baby involved. Shit like that, right? Now, we know that shit is diabolical. This shit is crazy as fuck. But I'm thinking, are people going to believe this shit for real? I know we can make it like folks can believe shit. But if folks going to believe it to the way they taking that shit too far, because it could be our fault. I can take that, all right? It might be our fault. Because like in the case with Tequila, when they told me you got really upset about that, that's when they told you first, right? And they started telling Moo and they told Jelly and all. Everybody who started getting upset, right? Like Reese, everybody started getting upset. They told me that they kind of ran it by you that, man, we just bullshitting, dog. It's supposed to be like a birthday shit, and we just fucking around playing in the space because it's JP and Florida shit getting on our nerves, man. I didn't expect, now even though they brought it to Bon Cherry shit, I didn't expect for Bon Cherry to get in her feelings like that and thinking that I was actually fucking with Tiff to where you going at Tiff. So if I'm the reason behind it, I can apologize for that, right? If you just influence, I always believe in influence, right? You influencing people to do certain things, it's because of your influence. You know, it's like you had to do something different that you normally wouldn't do. All right, I can give you that, right? But for Bon Cherry to act like me and her on some dick and pussy type shit, bro, that's the part that disappointed. Like, nigga, how the fuck you acting like you my bitch, nigga? Like, how the fuck is you acting like I'm your nigga for real? Because you played it like as if you was a wife and you find out about a side chick I'm fucking with, and then you just going at her and you tripping because I done left and they ain't came back type shit. So this bitch took your nigga and shit. That's how you act. I'm like, bitch, I'm not your fucking nigga. I'm like, man, I ain't never wanted to think that Bon Cherry was looking at me in that type of way. And it's not the narc in me saying this shit, People have told me this shit. Women have told me this shit. I didn't want to believe it. I'm like, nigga, I ain't never looked at this bitch like that, bro. Like, she's not the fine old lady that I would want to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, she's not that, them Instagram 50 and 60-year-old, them 50, mid-50-year-olds who be in the gym, who still be wearing heels, getting their hair done. They just happen to be 53, 54, 55, still bad than a motherfucker. Because I wouldn't have no problem acting like I was going if... Because a few women I've seen on Instagram, on YouTube, who in their 50s and they still look good. That's not no bomb cherry, though. She's not that. She was never that for me. I never had no attraction to her. She let it be known. She'll tell y'all that shit. But as I'm hearing that, so she talking this rude like older women, rude like thicker women. And you got people like Kashawn up there trying to like talk to her like y'all on some Moesha ass shit. Talking about, girl, he like you, girl. He like you. You know, you his type. He just got an Oedipus situation. He like you. He like you. You the type that he would go for, but he just trying to make somebody feel good about what they thinking about a nigga. I'm like, bitch, I ain't never looked at you like that. What you doing? You got bitches like Verbal ass nigga. That shit was so funny. I'm listening to Verbal. I'm like, Verbal. And Verbal acting like she's the verbal assassin, but she's rude victim. How in the fuck you rude victim? I done talked to you crazy. According to Bone Cherry, she chasing after me around YouTube. She ain't never chased no man. So I'm like, how in the fuck I got YouTube big badass broads, nigga, doing shit for men that you ain't never did, especially a nigga you ain't never seen before? How I got Verbal as a victim of mine, right? And how do I got Bone Cherry chasing me around YouTube because I don't want to speak to her? What is all this shit about, man? And y'all say I'm a narc when I say this shit. Then when this shit is evident, I don't have to say this shit, ladies and gentlemen. You see this shit. If Bone Cherry been looking at me in a sexual way this whole goddamn time, bro, I'm uncomfortable. Cause I'm like, nigga, I ain't never viewed you as such. I ain't never looked at you as fine, old shit, old fine shit, MILF. I ain't never got hard. I ain't never want to fuck no. I put this on my soul. I ain't never looked at Bomb and say, fuck her, nigga, for real. Like, it could be some older women I can show you on Instagram and YouTube who in their 50s, around the same age as her, that just body just on point, face on point, everything just on point. That's not Bomb Cherry. And I'm looking like, I wouldn't have no problem saying I would want to fuck with one of them goddamn older women who look good still. That's not no motherfucking Bomb Cherry. Fuck them old pictures, nigga, and old videos, nigga. That ain't gonna have me going. I know what you look like now. Y'all like, girl, we thought you had a man. Nah, people on DL, so I'm gonna be taking it. Man, fuck DL. Fuck all of them. I was thinking about some shit. I don't want to be mean and diabolical, dog. I'm trying to pray for me, Tequila. Pray for me, Terrell. Y'all pray for me, man, because I was thinking about, like, trying to fuck they life up for real, my nigga. Like, really run into their ass and be like, nigga, nah, we finna play with y'all, nigga. And real, do it for Tequila, do it for Rue, do it for everybody on this side, right? I was like, nigga, we about to fuck Gently, fuck Daryl. We gonna try to fuck y'all life up. You just had a baby, too. Tequila, pray for me. Tequila. You understand me? I talked to some other people about this shit. They say, look, Rue, just let the, folks don't, Tequila, pray for me. This bitch just had another baby, dog. And I can make it hard for that bitch to feed her baby, dog. Tequila, pray for you, boy. That ain't got to get that dark. That ain't got to get dark on Bomb Cherry ass. Pray for me, man. That Bomb Cherry kind of going her way. You understand me? So Rue ain't got to really do it to you and really fuck your life up like that for real, nigga. Fuck YouTube, nigga. I ain't on YouTube like that. You understand me? Y'all pray for Rue, dog. That Rue don't have to necessarily start putting money in the right spots and then shit and fuck people's lives up, dog. That's not right. I ain't never want to do that. You understand me? That's why I can respond the way I respond and chill. Cause I'm like, nigga, that's not what I was supposed to do. Like, y'all want to play for real? Y'all want to play like that for real, dog? Like, damn. Okay. But getting back to that skit, right? That's it. It was just simply me, Candy Cane, and a Tiff. That's it, dog. Wasn't supposed to go too far. It was supposed to be something that folks either they believed it because we was acting it out so good, or they was like a B-Tide was like, nigga, I don't believe that shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of y'all bullshit. It's supposed to be, because y'all know I'm not the baby daddy. And y'all know Rue, listen. Y'all know Rue, Tequila, Terrell, anyone you ladies and gentlemen in here, dog. Y'all know, even Bomb Cherry know this shit. That if I'm actually having sex with somebody off of YouTube, or sex with somebody, period, I would never tell nobody. You would never know who I would be having sex with. I am not a goof ass, lame ass nigga like that. Nigga, I done been with too many women in my lifetime to be running my mouth like I'm Daryl or JP or somebody in this space. You would never know who I done had sex with. I would never tell nobody I done had sex with this woman. I would never tell nobody this shit. It would never be no exposing, trying to stunt, trying to act like, yeah, bitch, I was fucking you like this. Yeah, bitch, when I fucked you, yeah, bitch, we fucked. You would never know. I don't even talk like that. Y'all know that. I don't care how mad I am. I'm not gonna tell nobody I done fucked you, man, or we done had sex, bro, or you done gave me head, I done ate the pussy and shit. I'm not gonna talk like that. You just would never know. That's just out of respect of me and that person. That nigga, I am not a lame ass nigga like that. I might be lame to a certain extent, but not like that. So I'm gonna out a woman for giving me sex, bro, for having sex with me, bro. I'm gonna make you look bad for, like as if you did a bad thing. I never understood that shit, dog. Like with men on YouTube who want to threaten to show nudes and shit, or they want to try to roast a woman for giving up her nudes and shit. I'm looking like, how in the fuck do you be 30 and 40 years old and you think you can shame a woman for giving you her nudes? Like, how do you think that works? How does that make you look as a man? Was a woman wrong for giving you her nudes or letting you see her naked? Because I know I'm sounding like, I don't know, reasonable, but I'm looking like, how was that ever a stunt? How could you ever make a woman look bad for showing you her naked ass body? She showed you her body on camera, or showed you, gave you some, or she just couldn't see you. She just showed you, she played with herself, she did this, she, you know, put her mouth on herself, man, she was being sexy and shit with you. How do you, as a grown ass man, shame that woman? Even if you know you could actually clown her for that. But how do you even go there? Because what is it to clown a woman? A woman can show me her naked body and it'll be like, okay, this routine. A woman can get real sexual with me, dog, and I just will accept it and be like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. Like, she just want to just get it up, one off in front of me, bro. She can. She could be right here riding with me in the truck and be in the back just going at it, bro. Playing with a vibrator, playing with whatever the fuck. And I can be like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. Like, I don't take that as like you doing some wild, wrong shit, because you, like, for me to be talking about, yeah, you was playing with your pussy in front of me, or you was licking your nipple in front of me, dog, you was got butt naked and shit in front of me. How in the fuck do I stun on you on that? I just want to say this shit out loud, man. I just want to say that out loud. Like, how in the fuck do a woman? So by me saying that, Tequila, when me and I was talking explicit towards Tiff, everybody should have known then. This is bullshit, because Rue don't talk on a woman's vagina like that, especially if he was getting it. If I'm talking about this slippery and sliding, it was good when I was in it all. Nigga, y'all know Rue don't talk like that. You ain't never heard me speak on no woman who get down with your boy, man. You ain't never heard me speak on no woman, dog. That right there should have been the biggest red flag, or biggest warning, or the biggest whatever, right? That, hey, this nigga Rue lying, that they playing now. Cause Rue ain't, yeah, Rue talking up under her clothes, talking about her vagina, nigga. You know Rue lying right now, because Rue don't ever speak on a woman's vagina that he really was getting. If he was getting something, he not speaking on this woman's vagina, bro. Or her body. You know, he ain't speaking on her body or none of that shit. So I just wanted to see that y'all really know your boy, man. And like I say, it was taken too far. And like I say, Moo Moo and them found out, Tequila knew, Reese, Jelly. It's like the ones who start getting upset about it. It's like Tiff and them told me they had to tell you. Candy Cane told me she told some people. Because folks was getting upset at Tiff and her. They was getting upset that I was hurting Tiff, or Tiff was getting upset because of me and her, right? And folks was believing that shit, because me and Tiff was on some acting ass shit for real, nigga. That was some hell. I told y'all I want to do these Tubi ass, web series ass shit, bro. Y'all think a nigga joking. I'm not joking with y'all. I told y'all last, nigga want to get on some Tubi shit in the space, and we just fucking around and be on some, we acting out shit instead of being on panels all day. We actually acting out little scenes and shit and having fun. And I'm like, damn, Tiff, you was damn good, man. And Rue, I was good. Candy Cane played it off so goddamn good. She played it off good. I give it to her. And then you guys' reaction was so goddamn real to it. It's like, damn, they fell for this shit. They thought me and Tiff was fucking around like that, friend. I mean, it's believable, because I'm all over the country, so it's not like I couldn't. But it's like, damn, they know Tiff got that nigga, you know, she got the dude. She fucking with a guy. When they believe me and Tiff was sneaking around, like, come on, man, that was some good scandalous ass shit. You understand me? It was some good scandal. That was some juicy shit. That was some out the blue. Like, what? Tiff sold that shit so well, bro. She played along with that shit. She's a goddamn actress. She need to become a goddamn comedian and an actress, bro. I'll get behind her and be like, look, man, go ahead, man. Go and book this venue. You need to get out there and do some comedy or get out there and act. I think that's what her calling would be, bro. I think Tiff calling would be her being a to-be, to start off, a to-be actress, right? To get in the game and get on one of them Country Wayne skits and shit, because she out there with Country Wayne and that. I feel she could be a damn good actress, dog. Like, she could really do something with that. With a baby, with whatever. I feel if she just wanted to tap into that, dog, ass for win big, bro. Go tell her the shit, Tequila. Go tell her. Y'all go tell y'all good sis, man. Hey, man, you need to really consider Rue said this shit, so it means something, goddammit. You understand me? Rue said this shit. Look, y'all need to go. You need to go consider acting, girl. Go to acting school. Take some acting classes, man. You are naturally funny. Because she played this shit well. I'm like, damn. I thought I was going to be... She outdid me. She was a star of that shit. The part I hate is that her and Bomb Cherry had to get into it. And I'm like, damn. Damn, man. Motherfucker. People getting into it because this shit I got out the boat. Because nobody just accepted me and this shit was just playing around and fucking around. When Bomb started running that, oh yeah, you the one talking about he was creepy and weird, and now you fucking with, cause he giving you money now. Nigga, Tiff ain't never called me that shit. I know the ones who was calling me that shit, dog, like straight up. And nobody calling me that shit but Bomb Cherry for me giving money. Cause Bomb Cherry didn't want to, she didn't want me giving y'all no money, man. I supposed to be her nigga, right? I supposed to be her nigga. Ain't nobody else over there, ain't no other nigga giving her no goddamn bread. Not more than me. And I ain't gave her no bread in a while, right? It's been a long time. She kind of like fucked that up with me. And she knows she fucked up. That's what she need to understand. Man, you know you done fucked up with Rue. Ain't no whining and crying about people donating to people. And folks around, nigga, Rue was your nigga to be looking out for you. Now we gave this bitch like $200 a week. Just off for strength, nigga. And she know that, nigga. But she played. You playing with the bank. You understand me, man? You playing with a nigga who supposed to be a nephew. You playing like you got it like that. Bitch, you ain't got it like that with me. That's what I be hating when folks act like they want to be more powerful than me when I'm not even acting like that. I don't even act like that, bro. I don't act like I could be really stunned on everybody, nigga. But nigga, ain't nobody who can't do shit more than me gonna act like you gonna be main character or you gonna be the one trying to act like you telling me what the fuck to do. How in the fuck does that work? And y'all wouldn't even respect it if niggas who could do the most is letting your ass act like you can do the most with him, man, or him or her, or whoever, right? So that's the only issue. It's like, okay, well, you had Rue. I need y'all to go and say, look, when she crying about not getting no cash apps and no super chat, all you supposed to be like, bitch, Rue's gonna give you $200 a week. Just off strength. At least $100 a week. Motherfucker even, I done gave Nighties nigga a couple hundred already, man. And I don't even know Nighties like that, right? Them old schools, man. I'm like, nigga, Reg the bad guy and shit. Nigga gave Reg the bad guy a couple hundred throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? They old school. When you older, young folks supposed to kind of look out for your ass. And you supposed to let a young person look out for you. But when y'all start playing with young people like y'all got it like that, bro, my mama don't play with me like that. You understand me? She don't play with me like that. Let me put this charger in, hold on. The lawyers don't play with your boy like that. You feel me? So Bomb played. I need y'all to tell her you played. Don't be scared, because I know what it is. A lot of people who's hanging around Bomb, y'all don't want this bitch dragging y'all, dog, because that shit don't feel good. See, the people who don't mind getting drugged don't mind. And the folks who want that smoke, she don't want that smoke with them. But I'm talking about like the Tequila, let's say Lana, shout out to Lana Love, right? Miss Knott, a B-Tide, Keyshawn. I'm just naming the ones who hang around. Mr. Kevin, Devastating. Y'all don't want this retarded ass bitch to be dragging y'all on a live stream. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't want her dragging y'all. That don't feel good. Like, y'all ain't did shit to her for her to just go there with y'all, because she'll go there with y'all, and you be like, well, what the fuck? This bitch really going there with us? When people who want that smoke, she ain't going there with them. And I don't think that's fair, because you got to pay a price for this shit, because you going at people like you bullying folks, right? You picking on people. You got to pay a price for that shit, for bullying people who don't want to go there with you. And it's not like they're afraid of you. Is they don't have a channel to even combat your ass. You see how they work? You picking on people who could be not handicapped, but like handcuffed in the game because of the respect they would have, and you picking on them. I done gave myself up to you, so now I guess you can eat off me. And you eating off me, know that shit ain't gonna work, man. I start eating off your ass, and then you know that shit gonna work. You know what I mean? And they gonna say, Rue, you wrong for that shit. That's all I want. Look, Tequila, I don't want to hear, Rue, you wrong for doing that. How am I wrong? I'm wrong. Okay. She ain't wrong? Now y'all got it, man. I ain't finna do nothing, man. I'm gonna keep getting money, man. Y'all got it. Going back and forth on the old lady, man. She got it. Hey, look. Look. Tell her you had Rue. You fucked up with Rue. You had your golden boy right here, my nigga. This nigga is getting money, my nigga. You was knowing this nigga when he wasn't getting no money. Now that nigga getting money, and y'all supposed to be the one to benefit, and you motherfuckers y'all gonna fuck up the benefit. How y'all do this goofy shit? What the fuck wrong with black women? Huh? How y'all fuck up being around a nigga who was up and coming or wasn't doing shit, wasn't doing too much, had potential, and then a nigga start realizing his potential, and then you supposed to benefit off of him realizing his potential, but then goofy had black women, all of a sudden, nigga, you don't benefit because you start playing at the wrong time with this nigga. And then y'all want to run this narrative that black men be getting money and shit and leaving y'all alone. And y'all not gonna say we played with y'all at the wrong time. Cause y'all don't watch sports, or y'all don't watch like sports like that. You don't realize that you can lose the game in the fourth quarter. No matter if you was winning the first 3 quarters, man. You can lose the game in the last seconds of the fourth quarter. No matter how you was up with this person. You better look at game 1 of the 2025 NBA Finals with the OKC Thunder and the Indiana Pacers, dog. Y'all type that in now. NBA Finals game 2025 NBA Finals game 1, right? NBA Finals 2025 game 1. And what happened with that was the OKC Thunder, they won the championship eventually, but they won it in 7. They could have won in 6 if they would have won that first game. And they went down 2-1 in the series. And in the last seconds, right, they had been up the whole game. And in the last seconds, Tyrese Halliburton hit a jump shot, and it put them at 111 to OKC 110. And then the timer went out. Nigga stole the game from your ass, right? You lost the game. You was winning the whole game. You lost in the last few seconds. That's how life works. And people don't understand that shit, bro. I don't want to lose in the last seconds with somebody I've been winning with, bro. I don't want to lose at the last at the buzzer and shit. Like, you just hit me with a buzzer beater. I need women to watch sports, bro. Watch sports and understand how these sports shit play out. How you can fuck up with somebody right when you was doing good with somebody, and how you can fuck up in the end, and then that's it. That's what Bomb Cherry did with Rue. And we've been good this whole time from 2018. And now nigga left you alone last year because you playing games and you don't want to take accountability. You the one playing games, bro. Nobody else is the fault for why I stopped fucking with Bomb. Tequila, I need you to understand what I'm saying. Nobody else is the reason why I stopped fucking with Bomb Cherry Juice. I backed away because I know things can get bad between me and this woman. I only backed away. I'm like, nigga, shit can get bad. I know what you really want to do. I know you want to come at me about what I did as a kid, bro. Stop acting like you don't want to come at me with that, bro. Like, that's why I can play with you. Like, bitch, I want you to come on out and say that. And then you had to come out and say it. Now you feel better. And the reason why people gonna look at you and say, well, damn, why the fuck on Popeye TV? They like, well, why they going at Rue like that now? Why she going at Rue like that now? Folks not gonna accept that shit from you. They look like, nigga, you been with this nigga on this nigga dick this whole goddamn time. And now you mad because the nigga ain't around you. That's why you want to come at him the way everybody else. That's the same shit Warren did with the Nene motherfucking ass. It's the same shit, and we got on Warren ass about that, nigga. All of a sudden, Denini is a murderer. She killed her ex-husband and shit. We had told that nigga that shit years ago. He was with her, staying with her, knowing that shit, Still with her. Still laying up with her. Want to fuck her daughter and all those shit, right? What up, Tampa Supreme? The Dream. What up, nigga? That nigga was fucking with the Nene that whole time. Years after her ex-husband got killed, right? That's according to them. When she dumped that nigga, left that nigga the fuck alone, because she was the biggest the benefactor of that situation, and it was proven because that nigga acting the way he's acting, he didn't move on with another woman and say fuck her and her kids, right? He didn't do that. The nigga fucked around and started losing his shit, and now all of a sudden he want to call her a murderer. Yeah, that bitch murdered her goddamn ex-husband, bro. Yeah, she had a boyfriend and murdered her ex-husband. Bitch, that nigga, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. You been knew that. Your ass didn't give a fuck about that. What up, Tampa Spread? You want to go? Man, listen, I ain't a goat just yet. I'm sitting back chilling. Taz the goat. Shout out to Taz. Hey, y'all go tell Bomb Cherry you fucked up with Rue. Alright, you had Rue. You can't be going around crying about why people ain't donating to you when your golden boy, alright, was breaking hundreds of dollars in your motherfucking shit, and you just act like you didn't know what the fuck to do. See, this the issue, dog. Cause this is how people make it seem like I'm being controlling about when I give money, right? This is the crazy part about it. It's that disingenuous shit, and it backfires every time. Now, in the case with, hold on, let me take this charger out, man. I don't wanna. Come on out, man. Come on out. In the case of a Bomb Cherry or any woman who feel like that, right? If we supposed to be crew, if we like a family and shit, if y'all was fucking with me before I started getting money, and I just say, as I get rich, why in the fuck I'm not supposed to look out for y'all, dog, if y'all been fucking with me, especially going through shit with me? Like, who does that shit? Who in the fuck start getting money and knowing people could go through some things, and yet you can just give 100, 200, and it can make a difference in people's lives, bro? Who in the fuck, man? Who in the fuck act like they not supposed to be looking out for the people when they start getting better as a person, right? Financially better. So in the case of people like a Bomb Cherry, right? They just want the money. They don't understand what the importance of getting a gift or other shit that would be more important than just money. They just so hell-bent and pressed on some goddamn money to where it looked like if anybody give instructions on what this money is for, they're a bad person. When everybody understands that, look, man, when you sometimes give money to somebody, it might be for a specific reason. Sometimes you give it for them to have. Sometimes you give them because it might be a light bill they need paid. They need rent paid. It's like if it's a specific reason, why in the fuck they can't be specific every now and then for why I'm giving? Like, why I can't be specific, especially if you benefiting from the shit? So if I want to get Tequila something for Mother's Day or for a birthday, and the fact that I'm not nowhere near Tequila, I'm not where she's at. It's still online shit. How in the fuck, man, how am I being controlling if I say Tequila, sweetheart? I would have went to the mall and bought you this shit and brought it to you myself, right? But since I can't, because I'm not going to come where you at, all right? Can you go to the mall for me, man? And it's a bottle of perfume I would like for you to get, or the ones you told me you've been wanting to get. It's a bottle of perfume. Can you get this bottle of perfume for your Mother's Day, for your birthday, please, right? What up, Tyranny? What up? You don't know what it meant. You don't know what it meant to me when you blessed me. Man, come on, Terry. Don't make me cry on this goddamn shit, girl. Don't make me shed a tear on this motherfucker, man. You gonna have me in this bitch weeping like Jesus running around this joint. What you doing? Hey, look. What's wrong with me saying every now and then? Because everybody understood this stuff. Bomb Cherry, I think Choco Kitty. These people who don't understand when a nigga do what a man do what a man do. It's certain things a man would like to get done. So this controlling narrative, when it's something everybody understands, that, hey, man, Rue don't have to do shit. But if he knows something's coming up and you've been wanting something, he hear you talking. I'm listening to everybody talk about what they've been wanting to do. I'm not gonna pay for no goddamn cruise. Maybe I'll be paid as fuck and pay for a whole Bomb Squad cruise and Bomb Cherry can't go, man. Now what's up? I wanna be petty like in 2 years? Let me stop. Listen. What is wrong if a man say, look, what is wrong if a man say, Tequila, Tyranny, for your birthday, I've heard you say you want this for your birthday. If it's just money, I can give you 300-400. Here you go, right? But I heard you in particular say you want to do something special with your family for your birthday. Say, look, I'm going to give you this, dog, respectfully. This time, though, I'm not trying to run you. But this time, go enjoy your goddamn family. You say you want to go out with your family. Here go $400 right here, man. Please spend this on going out with your family. That's not for nothing else, dog, right? What the fuck is wrong with me saying that? Knowing I know you and I'm hearing you and you telling me what you want to do. What's wrong with me saying this is for that? And without you coming to me like on some, I'm controlling shit and you want to run that narrative like as if I'm giving money, but I got to give instructions every time. That ain't every time. You a goddamn lie, fool. That's a lie. You didn't even know it, right? I'm grateful so much, man. Appreciate that, Terry. And there's more coming. Y'all pray for Rudy to get rich in this motherfucker. They don't get rich in the space, man. All right? They don't get rich. And nigga, I'm gonna buy everybody a goddamn house, man. It's gonna be like a tiny house. Let's say, like, look, y'all don't mind staying in tiny houses? Like a 2-bedroom tiny house, man. I can get a tiny house, like 50 band for everybody, right? Look. Get everybody a car. What if I do that, man? What if I say, look, man, get y'all, a car gotta be under 30 bands, though, man. From like 20 to 25, man. If you go get you something 20, 25 bands, I'm gonna come out there where you at and pay 25,000, and you gotta pay your own insurance, right? I'm not paying no insurance. Tyranny, tequila, I'm not gonna pay the insurance. I get y'all a brand new, at least a year-old ass car, you know what I mean? With at least about 20,000 miles on it. Look, give me whatever car you probably been wanting to ride. You can, look, here go a car. Even if you got a car, right? Cool. Here go another car right here. So you can run around with two, having abundant. My mindset been on some abundant ass shit, man. On some, just having enough of everything to where if something don't work, you got something else. I always been that way. Need to get a whole lot of shit just so when you have these good problems, what do I wear? What do I get? What do I eat? You got enough of it around to where you don't get tired of one thing. I don't believe that, just having one thing is just the way to go all the time, right? I feel like you should have a variety of shit. When my daughter went to school, for freshman year, right? I got like 9 pair of shoes, man. A whole bunch of shit from Shein and Fashion Nova, right? And the reason why I told her, I said, look, bro, this is what this is for, man. It's for when you get up, you understand that, all right, I know we got struggles, we got things that we got to, go through. But I want you to kind of get in the mindset of having good problems, man. Good problems is you getting up, all the body wash I get you, all the hair care, whatever. You get up and you say, man, what do I bathe in? What perfume do I wear today, man? What shoe do I wear? God damn. The good problems of life. Not having these stressful ass problems all the time, man. All right, you get up, you got a variety of food, all in your freezer, all in your refrigerator. And you like, man, what do I cook today? Man, what the hell? Damn, man, what I want to? And you start just thinking about, what do I cook today? That's how they work. That's how they work. It's just abundant of shit. So how you trying to play me like if I'm every blue moon, I can get you $100 like it ain't shit, bro. You know that. But every now and then, if I say get a seafood ball, like that's how this shit started, right? The old pet ass seafood ball. I was like, nigga, the seafood ball wasn't supposed to be me pulling teeth from this goddamn bitch, man. Them other women went and got their food because they just said they was going out to lunch. I said, I got y'all. Dr. G and the Chazé went and got their shit. What is this too much like a nigga running you or some shit? If Tequila, if I ask you and Tyranny, man, y'all gonna get lunch? I got y'all. Like, is that too much like I'm showing up your nigga? Cause I'm not trying to show up your man. I wasn't trying to show up no Mr. Mark or none of that shit. I'm not trying to show up no Mr. Mark for what? Or your sons? But if you feel that way, I understand though. But it's like the whole plan, like, and you know what's so cold about this shit? That day when I think about this shit, right? If I would have just only gave Chazé and Dr. G the money to go get something to eat, it's that disingenuous shit. Bum Cherry ass would have had a problem with me not offering her something to eat, dog. That's the cold part about all that. The game she play. This bitch would have had an issue. She wouldn't have said, Rude, I'm not, Chazé and Dr. G got it. Y'all got it. I'm not going to be able, because I'm not going to go do right with it, or I'm not going to order no shit, because I don't fuck with nothing around here in Delaware, right? She would have been so hurt on some, why Rude didn't offer me nothing? Well, you just offer these women shit and you didn't give me nothing? I'm like, is that right? The part where she had to kind of let it be known, when I told her, I said, man, Bonnie gave you a bunch of money, and then she swears she ain't checked her cash up, and then when she looked at the cash up, I gave her money for her birthday in 2024, right? You playing games. You got me fucked up, man. You got a nigga misunderstood. You playing games. All this shit because you don't want to look like a young nigga running your motherfucking ass, dog, to go and do some shit that your husband's supposed to do for your goddamn ass that he won't do. That your sons won't do. So an outside nigga would do this shit. And it's supposed to be an outside nigga you know. It ain't like somebody you don't know. Just so you don't show your husband up. That's my whole point also with the seafood bar bag was this, right? Tyranny, you and a tequila, right? If I buy you a seafood bar bag, you gonna tell me that your big ass nigga, you gotta say some of that shit for that seafood bar shit was always for women. That's girl shit, man. Crab legs, shrimp, oysters, scallops, potatoes, egg, corn, shit like that. That's a girl treat, bro. That's been a girl. Niggas ain't supposed to be eating seafood bars like that. Listen, my nigga. Men don't eat seafood balls like that. Bon Cherry wanted me to believe that if I got her a seafood ball and she brought it to her house, because she been talking about she want one, and if I would just paid $100 to get her a seafood ball, that she had to say something from Mr. Mark big ass, and Mr. Mark at work. So Mr. Mark gonna come home and be like, did you save me something? Did you get? Nah, you ain't gonna get me to believe that nigga pathetic like that, bro. I can't believe that he would be that sad, because I'm trying to see how in the fuck would I give a damn if my woman got a seafood bar back from somebody that she fuck with or somebody she know order her some seafood, and I'm coming home talking about, why you didn't save me some? Why you didn't save me some? Why you didn't save me some? You love me some? Nigga, I don't give a motherfucker about no goddamn seafood bar bag, nigga. No red wine, no Merlot, nigga, no Moscato ass shit. You get them little bit ass bottles of whatever the hell the women be drinking on, nigga. What the fuck I look like talking about you? Why you didn't save me? This bitch trying to make it seem like as if I'm trying to get her to do some shit against her husband. I'm like a seafood bar bag. Mr. Mark wasn't supposed to get none of that shit, dog. Straight up. He wasn't supposed to get none of that shit. You ain't gonna have me believing this old ass nigga supposed to be eating on your plate like that. You can't enjoy shit. Without him coming home saying, where my crab leg at? Where my shrimp? You let me some shrimp? What about some goddamn corn and potato? Nigga, please. I just can't believe that shit. I'm trying to see what I ever give a fuck about a gal, a wife, a baby mama eating some shit like, oh, goddamn. One of them little cups like them niggas be selling in Houston, right? Them shrimp cups. Them niggas be selling shrimp and rice, and I'm trying to see what I give a fuck about my child. My wife eating cheesecake. Somebody got her a cheesecake, right? Somebody at the door got her a cheesecake, right? Or somebody bought her some Starbucks, nigga, right? And I'm coming home. Tell me why you ain't leave me, why you ain't say, nigga, you got me so fucked up, dog. I'm so fucked up about that. The disingenuous of this shit is that a nigga can't even ask you to get something in particular without you trying to play me like I'm some controlling nigga when you know what I'm saying, bro. It's like to act like you don't know what the fuck I'm saying. That's where we come from. We come from that. That's where we got to this point, bro. It's like, all right, man, bro, I can't fuck with you, dog. All right, I'm eventually get the fuck out your way. Because, nigga, I can't even break bread with you for real, my nigga. And you gonna realize that shit. And you don't have to give a fuck, but I promise you, JP and them not gonna give you no. Vic and them, yeah, you find my replacement, nigga. I want to see that shit. Because I'm not coming back over there ever again. And I want to see if any nigga, because you got a bunch of niggas can add up to be one root, and they ain't gonna match up no one root. None of them niggas over there don't believe in looking out for women in the first place, dog. They the baddies who want women taking care of them. From Sharon, JP, Rooster, who else? All them other men. You would not be needing to say niggas ain't looking out if these niggas was doing a rule. What one rule could do, ain't no way in life if you had 10 rules, nigga. 10 rules, my nigga. 10 damn rules, my nigga, in this bitch. The bomb squad be good, nigga. When one nigga can make everybody good, nigga, 10 of me who don't give a fuck, nigga, buy no money, who getting enough money, nigga, who can break bread with every goddamn body in a circle, nigga. You not gonna get me to believe, man, that these niggas coming around, Daryl, these niggas coming around gonna do what one rule can do. They can't do it. I told Gabe that shit. I say, nigga, y'all got a chance to outdo me. I'm just one man, dog. Y'all niggas don't even want to do shit because y'all don't believe in doing shit for women in the first place. That's where you lose to me at all times, dumbass nigga. You dealing with a bunch of men who don't believe in providing, being a patriarch for real, taking care of everybody around them, making everybody's life easier, like what Rue do. In my real life, everybody's easy because I'm on the road, dog. mama, brother, daughter, son, bonus sons and shit like that, baby mama, you name it, nephews, nieces, all of them, dog. They all be hitting my pocket for light shit. And I be like, here, getting everybody shit, right? Everybody taken care of, nigga. You ain't gotta see me, nigga. I come out there every 3 months. I come on. I need to take care of this shit for y'all, dog. Right? Them niggas don't believe in making the lives of the people around them easy like Rue do. And just with that alone, I win. I ain't gotta do shit else. Ain't no nigga finna challenge me about this shit. Name me one nigga in the space who gonna challenge me about this manhood shit and taking care of multiple people to make their life easier because it's easy for him to do it. It's simply easy for this man to do this shit. It's easy when we do shit, ladies. Y'all ain't supposed to be doing what we do, right? It's easy. It looks better on us to take care of shit. Yes, I'm gonna be use a double standard. I'm not being chauvinistic, though, not at all. I'm going based on what looks good when a woman do it and what looks good when a man do it. Providing, taking care of everybody, make sure everybody good. They look way better when a man do it. They don't look good when women do it, bro. Women got other shit to be doing than to be goddamn trying to take care of. Women not gonna, look, you can love your baby. You're not gonna blow no racks on your baby the way the daddy would. The daddy's supposed to spend thousands, hundreds on their kids. The mama ain't supposed to be spending no money like that on their kids, bro. It don't look good when you do it. I don't give a fuck if you want to feel like a nigga. It don't look right. It's just some shit look better when a man do it. When men do it, shit be easier. When men are 30 and 40 and 50 years old, and if you don't realize, dumbass nigga, bitch ass nigga, that you can take control of the situation around you. Once you realize that, you're going to take control of the situation around you. If a nigga looking for answers from other people and he don't want to acknowledge the fact that things are going bad in his life because he at 30 and 40 years old haven't did shit about it to make it better. It was all on him. Niggas don't want to accept that shit, y'all. Who am I competing against? Who in the fuck am I competing against? Rooster? Man, all right, man. Who in the fuck am I competing against, dog? I want to know, who am I competing against, dog? Who am I competing? Who's my competition, dog? Niggas don't realize that the shit around you is going all fucked up because you 31, 32, 35, 36, 40, 41, 40. You them ages and you looking for women, grandmama and mama and your old ass daddy. You looking for everybody else to come out to make a way, right? When you realize that you supposed to be the one, it's a total... Nigga, I done sat my mama ass the fuck down, man. Listen, let me show you something. I sat the Lord's ass down about 4 or 5 years ago, man. Cause I'm looking like, what the hell you gonna do to challenge me? It's that cocky shit come out. It's that root, when that cocky, toxic root come out, right? When I look at a woman, I love women, right? I'm not talking crazy to you when I say this shit. But what the fuck can a woman do when I want to do what the fuck I want to do, right? What can a woman do when I start blowing that bag for real and taking care of shit? Who in the fuck gonna goddamn get in my way of that shit, nigga? Tell me somebody, nigga. Give me one woman. I don't give a damn how old she is. I don't give a fuck how successful she is. You tell me one goddamn woman who gonna test my nuts like that to where you gonna actually see. I can put down 5,000 right now, nigga. Now what's up? And pay for Christmas dinner, Christmas gifts, pay for school clothes, nigga, for everybody, school supplies, and get everybody haircuts, hair done, all that. What woman gonna get in my goddamn? Ain't now woman can stop a man like that when a man want to do that shit. That's a dominant force that no woman can get in the way. I don't give a fuck how matriarchal you are, how nurturing you are. That don't mean shit. Nigga, my mom can't do shit. Nigga, I told my mom, get the fuck up, go get another cell phone, man. And my brother took her to get the cell phone, dog. Gave my mom $200-300 one time, saying, look, go pay this car off. I'm gonna be home in like a week, and then we finna get some new tires on your shit, bro. Nigga paid $1,200 for them new tires. My mama couldn't do shit but ride, nigga. Ride. Nigga, can't nobody get in the way of a nigga 30 and 40 who want to run shit in the family and everybody eat and benefit. My baby mama got a whole nigga. Brandy got a whole nigga. That nigga be feeling some type of way because she can still come to me and get shit done, and he can't do a bitch ass thing about it. And guess what? She can't do shit about it when if I want to get her something for her birthday, that nigga can't do shit about that. If I want to pay for both they dinners, like, look, y'all go out and go get something to eat, bro. Y'all got it. What are you gonna do? Nigga take care of the kids, nieces, nephew, and all that. What the fuck? If I say, Brandy, look, man, I need you. Hey, man, such and such birthday coming up. Look. Go to the place. Go get the other place, man. Go to the place and tell me how much for like, I don't know how many, I don't know. But give me a down payment on this shit, a deposit. I asked to get the fuck and go. And she did that shit. I said it's 385, 380 something. I said, I go and pay this shit real fast. Go and pay it. Get a spot. Get that spot, man. Get that. Couldn't do shit but go and do what a nigga tell her to do because it's benefiting her. And this is what the hell she want to do for her goddamn children. Which are my kids too, right? But I'm talking about the other ones who I call my kids too, right? Can't do shit when a nigga want to do this shit. Can't no woman stop shit. The family can't stop shit when the 30 and 40-year-old men want to do shit. They can't stop them old women. Them women can't do it. Bone Cherry them can't do a bitch ass thing. That's why she couldn't do shit but let a nigga run her motherfucking ass. Nigga, now what's up? And she didn't like it because her own husband, her sons couldn't do that shit. I had more power and influence over this goddamn bitch than her goddamn family members, nigga. Do she want to test me on this shit? If I want to get her something nice, nigga, I can get her something nice. Get her address and send to her ass. If I want her and Mr. Moore to go get something to eat, I'll give him a gift card for $300. Go get y'all something to eat at a nice restaurant, right? What the hell is she gonna do? She can't do shit but try to give her sons and her goddamn husband an opportunity to do what I can do so easily. So she tried to fight against that shit. That's all she did. But she lost a nigga because you don't know, because you so game goofy, you don't know what the fuck you got. Because your sons and your goddamn husband ain't gonna do shit for your ass. They don't fuck with you, man. And you know this shit. I want y'all to go tell Bone Cherry, you fucked up with Rue, my nigga. Say, Bone Cherry, you fucked up with Rue, dog. I just want you to know that. Why you ain't went out there to see your goddamn brother? I would have had your fat ass out there to see your goddamn brother right now in the hospital and locked up in jail, shot in his ass and shit. What up, say you like? What up? I would have had, look, when that shit happened, and I don't know her brother, man, but that was all Bone Cherry doing for why her brother got shot by them laws. Playing crackhead games and stoves and shit and getting shot in the ass. And he paralyzed. Me and Bone Cherry supposed to be good enough to where I would have paid $1,000 to send Bone Cherry ass and put up some extra money, put her in a room or just whatever she gonna do, right? And would have paid her a one-way ticket out. And then once she would call me and say, all right, I'm ready to go back. I would have get her another ticket and bring her ass back to Delaware, dog. It would have been so easy. Why my Mr. Mark and her sons, you got 3 men around you. Why the fuck them niggas ain't got you out there to see your brother who's shot and paralyzed, man? You calling for Rue, nigga. That's why I need for her to understand, say you like. You calling for Rue. You want Rue. That's why you missing Rue, nigga. But you done fucked up with Rue, dog, because, nigga, you can't even get a seafood bar. Where I feel like I'm trying to control you, or you act like you sharing with your goddamn husband and shit like he some young nigga or some shit, bro. The nigga 60 years old. He all in your plate. You can't enjoy shit. Now, you didn't want me to show that nigga up. You should have said that shit. That live stream back in 2025, it was me. It was January 25, right? It was me. I think Sapase came up. It was Bone Cherry, Tay. I don't know, Brownie probably was up there. I don't know. It was Otis, Rooster, Mr. Music, right? So we was having this discussion. And y'all know I don't like how Otis be talking because I don't feel like men should be having these women, wasting women time when you know what women really need for you to do for them and you don't care about this shit, right? So you'll let a woman waste her life with your ass. Like I hate when men feel like you deserve to have a wife and you don't want to tend to what a wife needs from you, what she really wants for you to do for her. It never becomes a concern for you to want to get it done for her. So a woman go 20 years and don't do shit. And niggas like a Rooster, when I told Rooster, I say, man, women be wanting, especially when they fucking with you, bro, they want you to kind of like care about how they look, care about jewelry, care about the shit. Like, it means more when you care about it for her, when you can go get that shit for her. It's like, it means, it don't make you girly, nigga. It makes, you care about your woman, right? But when you talking this like Rooster and say shit like, well, you know, good women don't care about no shit like that, bro. That's on them superficial ass hoes. Or you saying dumb ass shit like that. I'm looking like, what? And just because you ain't been able to get it for your wife You think because she's not asking you or fucking pressuring you to get something, you thinking she don't want the shit, right? So you'll go 10 years not getting the things that your goddamn wife needs. So you depriving her of shit, right? So here come Rue, right? If Rue come and get her the shit she been wanting you to get her for like years, right? You think she gonna deny the shit. And you will look on her wrist or her neck and be like, man, where the fuck you get that from? She got her nails done and shit, got her hair done. Who the fuck doing this shit for you? It's supposed to be you, right? So my issue with Otis and Rooster and even Mr. Music brought his ass now, he try to side with them niggas. Them niggas talking this, I can't get my white shit because I'm a Jehovah Witness, right? That's Otis. Vic just let it be known he don't fuck with his wife like that, straight up, right? I'm like, well, goddamn. And Mr. Music was siding with them on some, a man shouldn't be doing shit on some, even if I deprive her, nigga, she shouldn't be wanting another man to do shit for her no matter how much I deprive her, right? So you got a bunch of men in this space who feel like they can deprive their woman. And a woman's supposed to just accept that shit. And Bon Cherry's in that same category to where she knows she agreed with me one time in 2024 when it was me, her, and Devastating, and I was talking to Rooster about the same shit. Her and Genesis I Am, shout out to Genesis, right? Was saying, yeah, Rue right. I think Lana was like, Rue right. Yeah, women want they nigga to be getting them gifts. We understand that if you can't get it, we can just ride with that. But it's when you niggas are like, y'all don't care about what we want and need to make us just feel good, dog. Y'all ain't cared about this shit. That's a problem. So if another man can get it, it's gonna be kind of hard for a woman to resist that shit, right? Exactly. That's how I was telling Rooster in 24, and Bon Cherry, she agreed with me. Only to come back a few months later and want to be against me in front of Otis and Rooster and Mr. Music because she's in the same category with them. I'm like, I know this bitch ain't agree with me just 2 months ago, and now you gonna, cause these niggas up here, and yet these niggas remind you of Mr. Mark, bro, you gonna fucking act like I'm wrong now, dog. I've been saying the same shit, getting at Otis' ass. Otis, I don't want to hear that Jehovah Witness shit, because if I buy your wife a watch or a tennis bracelet or some diamond earrings, she gonna accept that shit being a Jehovah Witness, bro. You know that. Don't act like you don't celebrate Mother's Day and Christmas. Nigga, I would buy your wife a whole lot of shit, and she gonna be like, thank you. Thank you. You niggas think these women laying up with you niggas, fucking you, sucking your dick and all that old shit, dog. Giving you babies and all that shit, and you don't care nothing about what she would like for you to get as a man, and then you gonna get mad at another man for wanting to come through and do what men do, right? Is that right? Huh? I need y'all to go tell Bon Cherry she fucked up with Rue. She can roast me all day. Like I told y'all could talk about what I did as a kid, bro, because look, ops and enemies have talked about it. Family and friends can talk about it too. Right? My mind say word like that. Somebody go tell Bon Cherry, I think you kind of fucked up with Rue, dog. Like on some life shit, nigga, on some real life ass shit. I think you couldn't go to Rue for some shit, bro. Like, I don't think you could go to Rue. No, like when you was in the hospital and shit, and nigga, Rue gave you $100 and shit because you was in the hospital. Because no motherfucker didn't want you eating that nasty ass hospital food. So I want you to get some real food. Shit like that, right? If some shit go down with your family, and I might have to put up 2,000 so you ain't gonna bet. I need somebody to go tell Bon Cherry, you fucked that up. Because you ain't got niggas like that around you to fuck a nigga up like Rue, to fuck over a nigga like Rue. You ain't got enough niggas like that around you. Somebody need to remind Bon, you ain't got enough men around you that will fuck with you the way Rue fuck with you. You can have a bunch of them niggas, they still wouldn't fuck with you like that. Ask JP for 100, ask Rooster for 100, I'll give you 300. Let's do it like that. Let's run it like that. Ask Detroit Coalition, whoever the fuck, Kulu, whoever be coming up to them, man. Ask them niggas to give you $100 a piece, I'll give you 300. Show me that you got niggas around you so you ain't got to go around sounding sad and shit, talking about how don't nobody want to donate. Don't nobody want to donate. That's been your gripe. Folks don't want to donate. You see folks donating to everybody else, but don't nobody want to donate. I want folks to say, well, you had Rue. What the fuck, bitch? You had Rue. You fucked up with Rue. Somebody got to go tell her that shit. Make her realize she fucked up with Rue. Somebody go say, look, you fucked up with Rue? You fucked up with Rue on some money shit? The way he giving everybody money in the space? I didn't hit every woman, every man cash up in the bomb squad, dog. if not everybody, damn near, with hundreds, nigga. Everybody on the ball squad can say Rue done hit my shit for at least 100, 200, 300. And like everybody can say Rue done hit my shit on some quiet shit, on some low-key shit, whether I'm going live, whether they going live or not, or whether it's like a birthday, or whether it's just on some chill shit. Everybody over there can say, this nigga done hit my shit, dog, for a couple hundred, man, in one time. On multiple occasions, dog. You can't get them people go against me for you. You can't do shit for them. It ain't supposed to be about that. It ain't supposed to be about that. But I think she understand that, nigga, if you trying to think these women or men will actually side with you over me when it come down to real life shit, you gonna get your heart broke, bro. You gonna be disappointed as fuck, though, when you look at it and say, damn. And I think you know that's why you going out the way you going out. Because you like, man, I can't get the people go against a nigga, dog. I can't do shit for them the way he could. I can't do shit for these people the way Rue could. These folks can go to Rue and get a bill paid. Bon Cherry made up a story talking about somebody came to them, her and Mr. Mark, looking for me. Around Christmas of 24, right? She in my face, lying like a motherfucker, telling me that somebody was looking for me, somebody I've been knowing on YouTube. And when I say if anybody's needs something, bro, come holler at me, bro. I got you, man. So people know how I get down. They know I'm still on YouTube. Instead of coming to my comment section or when I'm live, she's saying that somebody will go to her and Mr. Mark, who don't got the money to give, for $200 when I'm the nigga who give $200 to everybody around this bitch, right? I'm like, for real, dog? I said, hold up, time the fuck out, man. You say a motherfucker who know I be just giving hundreds away? Nigga sending a whole bunch of $1,000, bro. Nigga, if you giving hundreds like it ain't shit, hold up. They gonna come to you and Mr. Mark for some shit when they know me? And you and Mr. Mark had to get them $200 and they only paid you $100 back? And I remember Ashton was like, I think Bomb is saying, she want Rue to pay the other 100. I'm like, well, how in the fuck I'm gonna pay the other 100, Ashton? I said, Ashton, how I'm gonna pay the other 100 if she ain't telling me who the fuck was looking for me? That's some bullshit. A nigga who know me, people who know me on here, know what I'm doing, will go and bypass me to go to Bomb Cherry and Mr. Mark for some goddamn bread. Hold on, man. Listen, man, don't even make any goddamn sense, dog. You gonna go to Mr. Mark and Bomb for some money, and I'm the nigga who be giving the money away? And I'm just like, you just come into my comment section and say, can I speak to you for a second, Rue? Is that what the fuck we doing? I'm like, okay, motherfucker came to y'all. They came to y'all looking for me? Who? I know them? Nah, man, ain't no way in life, man. Who in the fuck would have to go to Bomb and Mr. Mark for some money and they been knowing me on this bitch, dog? Who the fuck would have to do that? That was very interesting, bro. I didn't understand that. I'm like, hold up, nigga, so you telling me I'm the nigga who be giving the money away and they gonna bypass coming to my comment section or when I'm live to speak to me to go to y'all two for some money y'all can't give away? Okay. Is that right? That is crazy, man. I need to go over there. When she talking about she ain't getting no donations and cash out, you supposed to be like, Rue's hitting your shit for hundreds, my nigga. And y'all supposed to be cool. Off of strength. Y'all being in this space together. You had your nigga. You ain't gonna find another nigga like Rue that's gonna fuck with you like that. Somebody need to go tell her. Y'all need to go tell that woman, dog. Stop playing with that woman. Like she gonna find somebody like me, dog. Come on, man. Nigga, I can give away money like ain't shit. It don't hurt me to give away money. Fuck money, though. But I'm saying, though, that's one of my strengths, nigga. I can just take care of shit easy, nigga, quick. Than a motherfucker, right? You understand what I mean? That's how they work. Just find somebody who quick like me, nigga. Quick with the draw. Ain't no Otis. Ain't no goddamn Mr. Kevin. Ain't no devastating, man. Ain't gonna be nothing. Nah, nigga. Nah. No. Them niggas just trying to fuck you, man. It ain't gonna be no. South Park Satan them ain't gonna do that, man. They not gonna do that, bro. South Park Satan gonna give you no $100 real quick, bro. They not gonna do that, bro. Who else, dog? Who else, man? Randy SoCal not gonna. Nah. JP and Rooster they not gonna do that. Sharon them not gonna do that. They not gonna do that, bro. They not gonna do that. So I can stand on this shit. I could be a cocky ass, a bastard right now, nigga. They not gonna fuck with you like that, man. You know that. Are you supposed to did right? Everybody did right. Everybody else respecting me for what I am, dog, because they been knowing me and they good with me now, dog. You want to play like as if I can't tell you what to do, right? And I wasn't even trying to tell you what to do. Trying to just hear what the fuck you was saying and say, all right, I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, look. Say, somebody go over there and tell Bon Cherry you fucked up with Root, man. You know you did. He only left you alone because of the games you was playing. It wasn't nobody else, man. Oh, shit. They built the bed. All my kids talking about they built the goddamn bed, man. I told them, wait for my brother to go over there, man. They tripping. Hold up. Why you say ready? Ready. Listen, tequila. Walk over there, tequila. Little Baltimore. Little Baltimore. All right? Little Baltimore. Going over there, man. Say, Bomb, I think you fucked up. I think you fucked up. Rue didn't do shit. He just stayed away because he didn't want to get bad between y'all two. He didn't do shit, but he out your way. You was playing with him a little too much. All right? You was playing with him. You was showing that you don't really fuck with the nigga like that. He just got out your way out of respect. And you couldn't take that shit to where you blaming everybody I'm fucking with. You going after any woman you think I'm fucking with. Like I'm your nigga, right? All you was supposed to do was just take care of shit, man. Rue was gonna take care of the situation. Like he take care of his mama. Tequila, we need, say you like podcast. Y'all gotta tell Bomb, man, you fucked up with Rue, man. You think Rue need your support. You want to be that powerful now, bitch, you need my support, dog. When it come down to it, Bon Cherry would need me more than I need her. I think she going based off this YouTube shit and don't realize, nigga. She know, like, if y'all just be truthful and stop playing with her, dog, she don't want to believe that women and the people in the Bomb Squad gonna side with me more than her. She want to believe that she just the little auntie and she Bomb and y'all gonna rock with her. Nah, nigga, y'all playing in her face because when some real shit go down, she gonna see y'all be like, man, they went with Rue. They went with this nigga Rue. They went with this nigga. She already accusing me of taking people away from her. I'm like, who? She's accusing. She's saying people used to be over here. Now they not over here no more. So she already feeling like, okay, Rue is taking people away. Because you know I can if I wanted to, which I won't. For what? For what, man? But you feel that shit. Because you can't do shit for them people when they need you. Nobody can go to Bomb and say, Bomb, I need something, bro. Bomb is messing with Rogue C, fucking with Rogue C about $60, nigga. And Rogue C told me about this shit. I heard Bomb say a couple of months ago, talking about, yeah, get your little nigga to pay for the rest. I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up, man. I would have been paid for it. That's the whole point. If I felt you would actually deliver it or you would have sent the dress off, if I would have seen that shit, I'll be like, you know what? When she get her dress, I'm going to give you whatever, right? I don't trust this shit. I ain't seen nobody done voucher said Bomb and gave them. You know what I mean? That's why I ain't never really entertained it. I'm like, nigga, going on, bro. We ain't entertaining this shit. I'm like, yeah, if Rose C paid for the material and if she just needed 60, I would have easily covered that shit, right? And once she would have got that dress, I would have paid you your money. Probably like with some interest on that hoe too. You telling everybody that you gave me the 120 back for the seafood ball, but you gonna downplay and say I gave you $30 of that shit back. Now I gave you another 80 back. It was 120 you sent because you was in your feelings because you didn't want to acknowledge that you try to play with me, dog. And I say, no, keep this shit. Here go another 80 with it, make it even 200. Here. And that was gonna be my last time fucking with you, and that was my last time fucking with you. I need y'all to go over there and say, man, you kind of fucked up with Rue because Rue is stacked. He's sitting on a bunch of money, man. He's handling business. Mr. Mark ain't fucking with you like that. Mr. Mark don't buy you shit. Your sons ain't buying you shit. They're not taking you out nowhere like I take my mama out when I go. If you don't understand a nigga like me, I guess you don't understand me. I'm a Southern gentleman. I'm from Houston. You from New Orleans. I'm from Houston. We next door neighbors. It shouldn't be that goddamn foreign on how I move. This is what the fuck the men of your generation or before your generation was moving like. This is what the southern men of Louisiana and Texas was moving like. They was hospitable to everybody. They took care of shit, bro. Nobody was wanting anything. Everybody ate. Everybody got clothes. Everybody had somewhere to lay their head down, bro. That's how it worked. Them grown ass men coming out the 20s and 30s, bro. You know that's where y'all come from. That's where the people who raised y'all, who raised some of us, right? These men was getting shit done. It shouldn't be that fucking foreign for a younger man like me who's 40. When I say younger in the game, man, I ain't this old nigga like that, right? It shouldn't be that foreign for me or you seeing somebody like me who can get shit done. That's all it come down to. I need y'all to go over there and say, Bomb, you can't be sitting around talking about folks not giving you no cash apps or no goddamn super chat. Ruger's gonna give you $100 a week. Like, what you talking about? Or every time you went live, he could have gave you 100 just off of strength. Like, anytime you went live, y'all could have made a deal. Cause somebody, I think Cola, right? Shout out to Cola. Cola was just telling me that shit one day. We was on the phone. We was talking, right? She was just like, I think maybe you just take care of Bomb. Like, I think you need to just give her like a monthly stipend or just look out for it like that. I think that's what she's trying to tell you. I'm like, well, she need to come on and tell me this shit or stop playing with me acting like I'm trying to control her, dog. Stop playing with me acting like I'm trying to control you, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Now you gotta stop acting like a nigga trying to control you, dog. So I told Cola that shit. I was like, man, look, she gotta stop playing with me, man. Acting like I'm trying to run on this shit. If I'm her nephew and we've been doing this shit for a long time, like why in the hell she just not showing the respect that anybody would, like my mother? The fact that now I'm on my feet and I'm taking care of shit to where you're like, okay, this is my people, my direct nigga. That's direct ass nigga. Like my daughter, when she just hit me up, my daughter ain't got to go to nobody else. My son, we talking about the women, we talking about the females, right? My daughter, be 16. She ain't got to be on nobody. She just hit my phone just now talking about I built the bed. I just got her a bed, a vanity set, all that shit come out. And paid like $500 some the other day, man. People ain't got to goddamn, she ain't got to go no other nigga asking for shit, begging for $20, for $30, for $100. And she know her daddy got her, nigga. There's a bunch of men like that, right? My mama know I got her, nigga. Just got a new cell phone the other week, man. And she was like, Russ, I'm all right with I'm like, look, man. But she was acting up. I'm like, man, go get you a goddamn phone, man. Pay that hoe off, man. Pay that shit off, man. Go ahead so you ain't got to worry about this shit. We got it. Just fuck the cell phone. We talking about even when I can pay the mortgage and shit. He go 1,000, man. You gonna add to it? He go 1,000. Fuck it. Here you go. It shouldn't be that fucking strange, man. It shouldn't be that strange, dog. For men to do what men do, because a lot of men not doing it, so therefore like it's rare what I'm doing. It's not rare. That's all I was saying, man. That was all I was saying. Like, all right. I just want Bomb to know she fucked up, man. She ain't got the analogy. I want her to understand. You fucked up with Rue, man. Playing with Rue. You had no business playing with me like that. You can do all that roasting and drag. You got it. I'm gonna give you that knowing that you fucked up. You ain't got me though. You see how it work? You can roast me every day. I would let you have it. I told you, anybody who wanna roast me, man, about what I did as a kid, you got it. I don't have no smoke for no man, no woman on YouTube or in life who want to talk about this shit. You most definitely can talk about that. Please do. At the end of that, you got to realize I'm getting rich over here, though. I promise you. Got way more money than your husband and your sons put together, your whole household put together. You want to test me on that shit, I can show you. And after you get done picking up your goddamn jaw, I guess I'll just go on my way, right? As long as you understand that, right? You fucked up. Ain't no other nigga coming around you gonna fuck with you the way I fuck with you. You ain't getting out one nigga to give you $100 over there. You ain't gonna be able to get one nigga who's in your face when you go live to give you $100. I'm the only nigga that gave you $100 over there, bro. Maybe I am. I ain't heard from I am. I give I am that. All right, shout out to I am. I am. That might just be the only one. So I'm sorry, my bad. I am, right? I ain't seen that nigga around. So I am would be the only one next to me. And I don't think he gonna do it like that. Not the way I was doing it. So besides I am, nobody else gonna fuck with you. Mr. Kevin not gonna fuck. Devastating not gonna fuck. Silent not gonna fuck with you. They not gonna fuck with you, man. JP, Rooster, Otis, Nightish. We go down the list, man. Kills. Shout out to Kills. Shout out to Nightish. All of them, right? Let's keep going, man. Who else coming over there, man? Kulu. Fucking. I don't be seeing who else be coming up on the goddamn shit. Sharon. They not gonna fuck with you combined. They not gonna fuck with you the way I was fucking with you. I want you to understand that shit, bro. Like, for real. As I go away. So I'm glad you got that out your system. I hope it was worth it, man. Because you've been holding that in, pretending like you fuck with me, man. And I understood that you didn't. That's why I can get away from your ass. And I brought that out of you. You couldn't hold that in too much longer. You had to go use the bathroom. You talking about these women. I can't say these women against you. You ain't got nobody who can protect you against me. I guess we both in the same boat then, huh? Ain't no nigga over there gonna protect you against me at all when I get on your ass. If I want to get on your ass, ain't no nigga over there, ain't no woman over there is gonna save you against me. Now I asked Reese, I say, would I be a hoe ass nigga if I did that? But I'm not gonna do it, man. For what? But if I wanted to borrow your ass, ban your ass from Sharon shit, Trail True shit, you know they're gonna take the money and they're gonna get rid of your ass, man. And I make it to where they gotta pay, you gotta pay me to come back, right? See, that'd be some bitch ass shit though, right? But see, ain't nobody on the bomb squad gonna fuck around and come to your rescue. You see what happened with Daryl when I went to drip shit, right? And I paid to get rid of Daryl, dog, right? And Gently, right? Both of them. I paid to get rid of Daryl and Gently, and Daryl couldn't pay to come back. That's why he taking the L. That's why he's so frustrated. And even big boy, fat boy, Drip, that's why he's frustrated, because he realized he fucked up too. Nobody's gonna save y'all when the money start going around, dog. You think I done gave Sharon money already, dog? To give everybody bomb squad wrenches, to ingratiate his pocket and all that shit, right? So if I just told Sharon, look, man, let me give you 500, man. Let me give you 500 and make sure Bon Cherry can never come back over here, dog. Who the fuck you think gonna give? And look. And I want somebody to pay 500. They just say I want somebody to pay 500 to bring you back, so I can pay another 500, dog. Like, for real, like, straight up, dog. Like, I can really play with any nigga or any chick over there. But who in the fuck gonna give a fuck about Bon Cherry to where they gonna challenge me and say we gonna pay to go against Rue? That's how you gonna find out nobody fuck with you. You talking about I can't protect these women against you? I bet you I could do more for these women in real life than you could ever do. Every woman in the bomb squad, I done broke major bread with, to where I could do more for these women and these men over there than you could ever do. Are you going based on what? You just, got a name in the space? We'll give you that. You can't do a bitch ass thing for nobody in the space. And you know that about me. That's why you feel some type of way about thinking that people is following me and going against you. I'm trying to see, man, no motherfucker want to try me, dog. Would I be wrong, Tequila? I'm just asking anybody in chat, bro. Would I be wrong if I be like, man, all right, man, okay. You say you gonna go around telling everybody my story, huh? What's up, Jasmine? How you doing, baby? What's up? You can go around telling everybody my story, and then when I ban you from that shit, we gonna see if Sharon fuck with you. Like you said today, Sharon ain't fucking with you. He curving you for Tommy Sotomayor, so you know he gonna curve you for this 500. Just me, Bon Cherry got mad with me, just me, in 2024 when I gave you a cash out, right? Like 200, right? She got mad with me talking about I'm playing with her. And that's what the whole issue was. It's like I'm playing with her because I gave PhD for like 200. I gave you 200, right? And I didn't give her anything. Because she playing about shit that I didn't gave her money for. You playing with me like I'm a hoe ass nigga, like as if nobody can be an exception to the rule, right? So you playing with everybody. She got mad with you. She got mad with me for giving you the money, talking about you got a husband, and that woman got a husband, so why you Verbal them getting mad because I didn't pay for Verbal wrench and Sharon shit. That's why me and Verbal fell out all the way. I'm like, bitch, please. Now you might not, I'm your victimizer and shit, right? You on bomb shit telling everybody how Rude is victimizing me. He just talking bad to me, and I ain't never had a nigga talk to me that crazy, but you the verbal assassin. You the verbal assassin? Bon Cherry chasing me around this motherfucker, man. But you don't chase no nigga? Nah, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I'm trying to see, man, do Bon want to get this shit nasty, dog? I ain't got to go back and forth with her. I can just make it to where you going to stay on your own channel, dog. And she know I'm good for it, so why are you playing with me, dog? I would go and tell my story to a new crowd, right? Because we can have the conversation. As a matter of fact, we can have this conversation, man. Whenever the space is ready for the conversation on what the hell kids was doing, unsupervised, and what I did and how I got in trouble, we're going to have to talk about also, Bomb Cherry, if you want to talk about that, what you allowed to happen to your son when he was 12. And how you didn't do shit to this white woman who was 30 years old playing with your son. If you want to go there, and I'm going to ban your motherfucking ass to where you can't go nowhere but your shit. And Reese pleaded and say, nah, Rue, don't do that. That's all they going to do is plead and beg and hope that I don't do it, man. You talking about pulling rank? I'm going to fuck around to pull the rank and say, all right, bitch, let's go ahead. Let me show you how I'm really going to run your motherfucking ass. Put this virtual dick through your goddamn shit. Nigga, now what's up? You can't go nowhere but sit here. You going to sit here, bitch. Now what's up? I'm going to get real toxic. You and Verbal going to sit here. Nah, y'all come on over. Sit y'all ass down here. Y'all can't go nowhere. Everybody's going to go, look. We'll have a bomb squad meet up on a bomb squad cruise and shit. Everybody go sell bomb and Verbal. You think a nigga won't get petty, dog? Rue, I gave Bon Cherry some of that money. You gave me because it was on pound. Exactly. But she ain't like me giving you the money. She ain't like me giving none of the women over that money. This supposed to been the bomb squad, but yet you getting in the way of the money. And these women do that. They knew that shit, dog. And they looking at you like, how the fuck, like, creepy and weird. Who's calling Rue creepy and weird for giving them money and shit when everybody been rocking with Rue this whole time? And now he get on his feet and he handling shit, bro. Now he can't just look at and buy groceries, nigga. He can't fuck around, get some gas money. He can't just look out for the people. She didn't want me giving y'all no money. That's what the issue between me and Bon Cherry. I'm supposed to be her nigga. People have told me this bitch looked at me in a sexual way. The bitch on the panel acting like I like thick older women talking about her. Rue this, I like Rue ass shit, right? She wanted to be dicking pussy with me and her, dog. It was never dicking pussy. Right? She never wanted me to give the women of the bomb squad money. Y'all knew that shit. Of course, you ain't got to say nothing about it. But y'all understood, man. This bitch did not, she tripping. She don't want Rue giving us no goddamn money because I'm supposed to go through her, I guess, huh? I'm like, bitch, I've been knowing these people too, nigga. And I'm not somebody who you invited into this goddamn space like I'm a nephew in real life for real. I met you in 2018. So how that work? And these women and men, I've been knowing them the same amount of time I've been knowing you. So I'm not really your nephew who you brought into the platform like how Stephen A. Smith brought his nephew to the platform, right? So I'm not that. I'm not somebody who you brought in and I got to kind of ask you or go through you to get to the women. That's some wife ass shit, ain't it? You best believe Bon Cherry did not like seeing and hearing about me giving y'all women, giving the women of the bomb squad any money. That's why she keep mentioning the money. Talking about you start giving these bitches money. That's why they act, nigga. These same women I've been dealing with. You ain't seen me really get no outside women shit. The same men, dog. It's men and women. It's men and women, bro. It's not just women. It's men and women of the bomb squad. I done hit everybody cash up. Tay, what up, man? That's why I don't frequent the place. Listen, man, she trying to blame me for why y'all not fucking with her. I'm like, nigga, it's you why they not fucking with you. It's you why I don't fuck with you. That's it. It was nobody's fault for why I stopped going around Bon Cherry. It wasn't Rogue C fault. She tried to put it on Rogue C, on Caitlyn. She tried to put it on goddamn Tiff. She tried to put it on anything except her. I was getting a cash out from you. I was like, when? Nah, I don't think I ever gave you a K. I don't know. Nah, I never gave cellulite. I don't think I ever gave raw B. I don't think. I don't know. Say, look. Here you go, man. Here you go. Bon Cherry did not like seeing Rue hit the women of Bomb Squad Cash App, and you would think us being a family that would have made Bomb proud. That the men over there look out for the women look out for the men, to where if she want to get on Sharon and them shit and brag about that, she can use that. But she couldn't. So it kind of had me believing that you really agree with these men who are saying that they don't want to take care of no women. They don't believe in looking out for the women around them. Because how in the fuck you got a golden nigga, your golden boy, your nephew, right? It's showing how it's supposed to get done, to where you can go around and tell everybody, this is what we do in the Bomb Squad, man. We take care of everybody. The women take care of the men take care of the women. It ain't nothing for us to exchange money, circulate the black dollar, look out, buy gills, take care. Why in the fuck you weren't proud about that kind of shit? Somebody ask Bon. Somebody go ask Bon Cherry. Say, Bon Cherry, why you weren't proud that the men was like supposed to be taking care of the women take care of the men? That's how we got down. Has you specified what plot or scheme we tried? It was never a plot or scheme, Tay-Tay. I told Tequila, like I told y'all earlier, it was a skit between me, Candy Cane, and Tiff. And we just left it out there, right? Because a lot of folks it's like, okay, this shit got kind of crazy. Okay. The issue was Bon Cherry going at Tiff, believing that me and Tiff was fucking around for real, like how she was going at Rogue C, proving to me that she got a problem with any woman she think I'm fucking with. She swore up and down that Rogue C was the reason why I wouldn't come back over there. I'm like, now how in the fuck you think Rogue C or anybody can get me to stop going any goddamn well, dog? Like, how does that work? But to take it off of her, she can say it got to be something else other than me playing with this nigga. It was never a play against Bomb. Bomb acted out of character and she showed her ass over a skit, right? She'd have to show her ass about this shit. She wasn't supposed to get that caught up into the shit like that, to where she's showing, because she showed how she felt about Rogue C. That would really made everybody look at her sideways. How she started dragging her, how she started putting Brownie against her and shit, and how she started really just dog walking and playing with Caitlyn like that, bro. In a nasty way, to where it kind of disturbed a lot of people's spirits, though, because we was like, hold on, Bomb doing all that? Showing videos and shit, dropping this, dropping that, just going hard. And you know what's so crazy about it? Rose C and Bomb was close in the motherfucker, dog. That's facts. Rose C was taking care of Bomb behind the scenes, my nigga. These are facts. Bomb wouldn't dare get on this bitch and tell you about it. She's acting it out. Like she's acting out towards me because I was taking care of the bitch. Rogue C was doing more for this bitch than I was, nigga. Talking about a goddamn dress. Put that bitch back in layaway, man. Fuck it. Or go give it away. Rogue C was doing shit for this bitch, man. I'm talking about from Bomb sick, calling on her, dog. I swear to God. Bomb wouldn't dare get on this bitch and say what Rogue C was doing for her. That's why she hate her guts right now, because she can't get that from her. Just notice the valuable people in Bomb's life, when they go away, because of she playing and fucking over people, bro, guess what? She gets sick to the motherfucker, man, because she realized she had no business fucking it up. But she's just a habitual fuck up when it comes down to people, to where it's like, you don't deserve for a motherfucker to be looking out for you. Like this, you tripping. Nah, nigga, you don't deserve shit. Rogue C and Bomb was close. I wish that bitch gonna this bitch online. She's talking about Rogue C was the only one calling her. Bomb was calling her too. They was texting each other. They was going back and forth. They was all on the phone for hours. Guess what? Cola and Bomb is close. I ain't trying to bring Cola in here. I'm just saying, though, but these women was close with Bomb. If Bomb tried to play with these women, bro, you know she's full of shit. These women was there for Bomb, saving that bitch life. It's a known fact. Rose C and Bomb was close. That's why she feel like Rose C backstabbed her, because she really won't believe that Rose C is the reason why I'm not over there. I'm looking like Bomb Cherry, man. You really playing with me, dog. You really disrespecting the fuck out. That's insulting to me, dog. You thinking somebody can get me to come in between you and I if me and you was good. Ain't that something? That's wild, bro. That's wild and crazy, man. Rogue C and Bon Cherry. Spread the word. Bon Cherry not gonna get on this bitch and tell nobody her and Rogue C was so goddamn close, like on some mother-daughter shit for real. Bon Cherry giving Rogue C Mr. Mark number just in case of an emergency, all that. Like, she was, man, Rogue C damn near was like a beneficiary, dog. Like, she would have been, according to like a CNA, a healthcare provider, man. Hey, listen what I'm saying, though. Let me know if y'all still hear me. But she swam up and down that we blame her for that skit. Don't nobody blame Bon Cherry for that skit, though. The issue was how she was talking to Tiff, how she did Tiff and Caitlyn, Rogue C. It's how she did them. It's how she started acting towards them, man. I had been stopped coming around because I'm looking like, man, Bon Cherry don't fuck with me. She don't fuck with me like that, friend. Look, Tay, I told Bon, I said, Bon, you really want to say something to me? Go ahead. It was back 2023 when she was saying shit like, yeah, if I change my title, I can get more views and shit. I say, well, go ahead and change the title to what you really want to say. Bon Cherry been letting it be known she been want to come at me based on what I did as a kid, bro. That's why it was so, she just had to let it out. And she feel better for it. She don't feel she did anything wrong to me for why I don't come around her. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody but her. But why would she accept that shit? She don't want to believe that she's the reason why her golden boy don't come around her no more. Her nephew, right? Hey, look. She don't want to believe that shit. It got to be everybody else's fault. I need y'all to go over there and let that be known. It ain't nobody else's fault. It's her fault for why Rue is not over there. And I need y'all to let her know she fucked up with Rue to where Rue can never be there for her in life. And so what if she don't give a fuck? Like I say, though, her brother got shot in his ass. The bitch ain't been out there yet. I would have been had that bitch out there. Mr. Mark ain't gonna get her out there. Her son's not gonna get out there. They don't give a fuck to get her out there. You said his work. A one-way plane ticket out there. Let her stay for a few days with family or whatnot. And then once she would have called me and say, all right, Rue, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get back in like 2 days, right? 2 days, can you give me a ticket? I'm like, I got you. The bitch would have been back in Delaware. You understand what I mean? Don't give a fuck about that. All that happened, her brother got shot in the ass after she was going at Tiff and Rogue C. These women weren't trying to go at this bitch. To play with somebody who you know don't want to go at you, you got to pay consequence for that shit. That's bullying people. Folks who revering you as an auntie or a mother-like figure who don't want to raise a hand at you or curse at you or swear at you out, and you know it's people like Cookie and Black Woman's Fear out here who would drag your motherfucking ass. It's the people of the beast sector would go in on your ass, dog, but you don't have no smoke for them. You want to have smoke for the women who are considered to be nieces to you because you thinking you on some Mama D shit, some, you talking about pimp hoe shit, me and Tiff. Nah, nigga, you want to be the goddamn madam who's trying to profit off the pussy of these younger women, nigga. You want to put these women on these niggas in the space and they supposed to give you a cut. Bitch, you ain't work. Listen, we not going to play that. You thinking that if I give women money in the bomb squad, I'm supposed to give you a percentage of the shit, or they supposed to give you a percentage of the shit. And no, folks got things to do with the goddamn $100, the $200. They can't be giving you 50 of this shit. That's also what the fuck it was. The money I would give you ladies of the bomb squad, Bomb felt like y'all supposed to give her a nice percentage of the goddamn money. Now, she's going to deny everything I'm saying. But you should know enough to know I'm not lying about what I'm saying. I ain't lying about what I'm saying about that part. She didn't want me giving y'all money. And the fact that y'all was taking the money and going about your way, that was the problem too. You taking the money, y'all ain't giving her 20 or 30 or $100 or half of it or whatever the fuck, right? A third of the shit. Y'all not giving no money to her. So she feel like, why y'all playing, dog? Like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga giving y'all hundreds of dollars and y'all not fucking around looking out for me, man? Y'all on my panel, y'all in my space. Why y'all not tipping the goddamn bartender and shit, right? Niggas ain't trying to give her no money because She don't make people feel good giving her no goddamn money. She don't make people feel good giving her no money, man. That's just what it is, though. Like, why everybody can give other folks money in a space but not giving her, and we can hang around her, dog? Because this is supposed to be like the home. And motherfucker don't feel good giving you no money. Bum Chair don't make nobody feel good giving her no money. Because why the fuck we wouldn't be giving her no money? But she had the nigga Rue. Listen, I want y'all to say, look, I need y'all to go back and say, you had Rue, dumb bitch. You had Rue. You had this nigga right here who you've been knowing for years. This nigga right here, who's getting money. Listen, man, y'all need to go back and say, look. You had Rue, dog. Bomb. You had Rue, though. All you had to do is get that seafood bar, dog, or tell him no thank you, dog. You had Rue. You could have said no thank you. But look, if I would have got Dr. G and Charze, if I would have paid for their lunch and then offered Bond, because I knew she was going to be playing with my money, man, Bond would have made a big deal, like as if I didn't give her a chance to see if she could fuck me over, right? And that's what I hate about people who you know what they will do, so therefore you can avoid it, and they try to play you like as if you didn't give them a chance to fuck over you. So they're going to make a big deal like as if, why you didn't give me a chance to see if I would fuck you over? Bitch, I done seen you do it already. That's why I don't want to give you a chance on that. I done seen you do this shit already, man. What is you saying? If I would have been like, all right, Dr. G, I know you're going to go get it. So I was like, here you go 50. All right. And I would have left and I said, Mom, I'll get you some more time, man. She would have been so hurt about this shit. Because she was so hurt when I gave PH Diva and just me some goddamn. I'm like, this is the first time I done gave these women some goddamn. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, goddamn, bitch. I ain't never gave PH Diva no goddamn money to that day. And I ain't never gave just me no money in the chat right now. Like, how in the fuck you gonna play it like I was giving you all the goddamn money for real, though? This is the issue between me and Bomb. I went away, took the money with me. Still looking out for other people and shit, not fucking with her no more. She didn't know what the fuck she had. Instead of holding that L and saying, you know what, dog, I fucked up with Rue. Nah, she gonna make it everybody else's fault, everybody's problem for why I'm not coming around. To where she telling me shit like she gonna fuck around, come for the people I love to get me to come out. I'm like, bitch, you know I ain't gonna come out like that, nigga. Y'all know me, man. I'm responding because I'm just responding to the shit. To get me to come back over? Are you for real? What she said right there, someone behind the scene told her it's just weird. It was nobody but Bon Cherry saying that shit. Just talking, she's talking. I was always wanted her to come on and say it. Like, come on out and say this, you saying that shit. Talking about people want to know what you doing it for. Cause these my people. And I was broke and fucked up 2000 goddamn 18, 19, 20, 21. Right? Nigga fucked around, got into my field, got in my lane, nigga. The money started stacking up pretty fast. And I know these still my goddamn people. That's what I'm doing it for. I know what $100 can do for a person. I know what it does for me. I know what a $200 can do for your people who's been, especially y'all taking them hits for your nigga, dog. Listen, y'all don't know what that done to me, bro. That made me feel real good about y'all, dog. And see, I got my reasons. Bon Cherry wouldn't have no reasons to do shit. These other men don't have reasons. I got reasons for why I look out for people. If you done stood with me, dog, and you really fuck with me, man, that's why I was giving Bon money. That's why I'm taking care of her. I would have. She started playing. I'm like, all right, well, fuck her. But come to find out, she always wanted to go at me like that. That's what she did the other day, right? But it means something to me and to my heart when I say, you know what? These people done took hits fucking with me, bro. Folks done came at these folks calling y'all pedo supporters, pedo lovers. Y'all didn't deserve that shit. And my thing is, I always make sure the folks who around me gonna win over these people who's playing with them. That's how it always is. Everybody know Rue gonna make sure that you gonna win. You side with Rue, you picked right. You bet on the right horse, right? These niggas like a Darryl and shit. Niggas like Ashley Potential and Warren, they can't do a bitch ass thing. So what's so cold about this shit, right, is this. Now you gotta ask the question. Y'all saying Rue's on some pedo shit based on what he did as a kid, right? Y'all not gonna, y'all don't want to care about kids, right? Until grown people fucking with these same 11, 12-year-olds, right? I got you. So either they a kid or they not a kid. I got you. Kids do got good sense. I got you, right? So now, as we being grown men, why in the fuck Rue doing better than y'all then? That's the whole point. Now you got to ask Daryl and them. Ask Asher Potential. Ask these niggas Warren. Ask these Gay Bay. Why in the fuck y'all letting this nigga here do better than y'all and he's doing what the fuck men supposed to do compared to you niggas? How that work? How is it people can go to Rue but they can't go to y'all? If this nigga's a goddamn pedo, according to y'all, right? Why is it this pedo ass nigga can take care of shit that you non-pedo niggas can't take care of or refuse to? Cause for the longest, everybody wanna know why the fuck y'all fuck with Rue. Before and after, why y'all fuck with Rue? Rue take care of shit. It's always in the black community, everybody say how it's the worst black man can be the ones everybody go to. The drug dealer, the pimp, right? The R. Kellys of the neighborhood, right? The ones who fucking with them young ass girls in high school, right? The Jay-Z's, the Bill Cosby's, it's always been like the wrong type of nigga, but these niggas take care of everybody though, right? But the so-called good nigga don't do shit for nobody. They just don't want you fucking with nobody. They just don't want to do shit but get something from nothing. They want to get something for nothing. That's what they want to get. They don't want to do shit for nobody. They just want to be able to tell you who you should and should not be fucking with. Shame you for the shit. That shit don't work. So it meant a lot to your boy, right? That based on me being exposed, y'all taking them hits. I say, look, man, my people finna win. Nigga on their feet. Everybody forget cars, fuck it. And we gonna make these non-pedo ass niggas realize that y'all can't do a bitch ass thing for nobody around you, not even for yourself, man. And that's gonna make you look bad. As I said, I'm a pedo nigga, but I can do this shit for my people and y'all can't do it. And y'all refuse to do it. So who's the problem in the community though, bro? Who's the problem? I need y'all to be truthful about this shit. Who's the problem? Is it a drug dealer? Or these so-called good black men, though? The drug dealer would take care of the neighborhood, dog. But he's selling dope. I'm just saying. But he the one feeding everybody in the streets, though, right? Why black men be that defeated and so weak to where y'all always letting the worst type of black men in y'all mind be the one who can save the goddamn situation? Why you good niggas don't save shit? So getting back to my people, Bon Cherry, that's why I'm doing it. These are the same people, not just you. These are the same people who've been riding with your boy too. And how in the fuck you think you can be the only one getting the money coming from me? Like I don't know these people too. These are my people too. All Tequila, Tay-Tay, just me, all of them, right? These same people I've been fucking with too. Don't try to pull rank talking about you been knowing me longer because I've been knowing Tay-Tay just as long as you. Aries Queen just as long as you. I'm just saying though, we can go down a list on the people I've been knowing just as long as you. Dr. G just as long as you. All that's 2018, 19. You can't act like you can pull a rank on something. I've been knowing Rue the longest. No, you just quote unquote maybe the most popular one out of everybody. Don't get that fucked up, man. Don't act like you can pull a rank off of because you the one who's in everybody's way. Nobody's inviting you to come up their shit. You ain't had no formal invite to come on nobody's shit. So you in the way. You put yourself on people. That's what the fuck you do. You a burden like a motherfucker, man. See how they work? These same women and men done been through the same shit, taking the same hits based on me being exposed, right? Same folks coming at these same people. I done made myself wide open. Folks would duck me and would go to y'all, right? And I used to have an issue with that shit. That's why I would get on them niggas' ass about this shit. I'm like, bitch, that nigga, you just saw me, nigga, at the store. You didn't do shit. Guess what? You gonna win against these non-pedo ass niggas who can't do shit for nobody. Who won't do shit for nobody. I'm gonna make them niggas look bad. Like I made Daryl Long look bad in front of Drip Nation. Like, come on, Daryl. Come on, Daryl. You talking all that little shit. Come on to the forefront. Let's go. I'll make you look bad in front of your bitch, too. And you got 2 babies, nigga. If I make you look stupid, nigga, let me make you look dumb. All right, you a non-pedo? I'm a pedo, right? Let's go. You the demon, I'm the predator. I'm about to eat. Nigga, we fit to eat. All right. Here, Drip. I told Drip back. Here, Drip. He go 100 for you, man. Just talk. What's up? All I here go another 400. Look, Daryl got to pay 3 times this to come back to your shit. You down? Him and Gently. That nigga agreed like a motherfucker. Took that money. Shit came quick. Daryl couldn't do shit. Why you can't do shit? Fake receipt? Why you giving fake receipt? For what? You couldn't do shit? You a non-pedo nigga talking shit about nigga you calling a pedo, right? Who's doing better than you? Why you letting that happen? Why the fuck you non-pedo niggas letting a pedo nigga outdo you? In front of women, in front of children, in front of the black community. Why the R. Kellys and the goddamn Brother Polites and the Bill Cosbys and the Jay-Z's and all the niggas who like I say, got these charges on them or accusations on them, why in the fuck these niggas the drug dealers? Why everybody can do better than the so-called good black man, though? Motherfucker want to ask why I do what I do for my people because of these reasons. Bone Cherry, you ain't got those reasons. So you won't understand my reason for doing this shit. So I guess it would look creepy and weird to your ass because you couldn't give $100 to nobody like that. If any one of these women come to you and say, Bone Cherry, I need your help. Auntie Bomb, I need your help. I really do need your help. If one of these single mothers, right? If one of these young women come to you, Auntie Bomb, I need your help. Auntie Bomb, I need some Pampers for my baby. Auntie Bomb, I need some milk. Auntie Bomb, I need some clothes. I got laid off, and it's just kind of hard right now, Auntie Bomb. I just need, man, can you just pay for it? I mean, I just need help with this last month rent. Cause they threatening to kick us out. I just need help with a car note. Man, I just need about $300. Can you just pay? I can give you the link. You can pay for it yourself. Or you can call over the phone and pay for the shit. I just need help. Auntie Bomb not gonna come through. Not for no young black woman. Not for no black woman, period. She ain't coming through. She's not gonna come through for why she got the biggest voice, act like she can talk against me. How in the fuck you think you gonna talk against me? I'm just out the way. I ain't been going live. I'm out the way just chilling, bro. I'm just out here just chilling. You think you finna play with me? Is that right? I'm not bothering you. I haven't bothered you. The powerless people got the biggest voice and want the most loyalty out of everybody, man. That's fucked up. The ones who can't do a goddamn thing for you are themselves. But if you ever go to them for some shit, bro, they can't come through for you. They want you to give them the undying, unconditional loyalty, dog. And the motherfuckers like me, man, don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Y'all can have it. Care about no loyalty, man. We good, man. We crew. We found it. All right, let me find out something is going on with you, nigga, and see if I don't take care of that shit for you. Like, I'm talking about like today. Like 30 seconds, nigga. I know I'm talking this shit about what I do, because this is what the fuck I've been wanting to do. Even Bone Cherry had to tell you, Rue been talking like this. Rue just didn't have the money at one point. Now he got the money, and he can show what he can do. That's what the fuck I'm home, bro. You can't shame me for being a nigga who know how to provide and take care of shit and not have to wait for shit, right? And people got to suffer in the process of the shit. Why in the fuck you want me to goddamn be that type of nigga who's sitting around watching? Somebody make sense of this shit, dog. Please make sense of this shit. Why you want me to be sitting around just looking around trying to look for somebody else to get this shit done when I'm supposed to get it done? Why does it offend you? All right, Rue know how to get it done. What's the problem? Ain't nobody going hungry. Ain't nobody going dirty. Ain't nobody going homeless or none of that. Nigga, what is the issue? Why is that a problem? I'm a nigga like that. In your squad, nigga. Somebody make this shit make sense, just me. In your squad, man. In your squad. Your golden boy. Sitting on bags full of money. I'm sitting on bags, sitting a whole bunch. I'm talking about tens of thousands of niggas just damn near the $100. Man, listen. Listen, my nigga. Listen, man. Just for the last couple of years just stacking up, dog, and still taking care of shit. Nigga damn near the 100,000, man. Just off from the ground up, man. Nah, I ain't no millionaire, dog. I'm fit to knock on this 100,000 real quick, dog. Like real shit, dog. I was just a low-ass truck driver, long-ass truck driver, according to y'all, right? At one point, nigga ain't never thought I would see 40, 50, 60 bands, 70 band, 80 band. I'm looking like, damn, this shit just, damn, this is what the fuck it is, huh? And a stupid ass butterball built bitch nigga gonna play with me right now. I'm like, bitch, you was with me when I didn't have shit. You a goofy bitch. To Bone Cherry, you a goof ass bitch. It's hoes like y'all get left behind because y'all don't know what the fuck to do when your niggas start doing, when niggas around you start doing shit, that's when y'all fuck it up. Y'all only here, and you know, folks got mad at me when I said this shit. I said, I know black women is not only here for a nigga when he's fucked up. That she don't know what it's like to be a rich man's goddamn wife or a middle class nigga wife. It's like she's only here for the struggle, like when they get out of jail and shit, and need somewhere to stay. I said that years ago, and folks got mad at me for that. Bone Cherry proved to me she's that. Use the older version of what these young women be putting up with. Y'all only here to receive niggas in struggles. Niggas who are down and out and fucked up. Bitches like a Gently, right? Gently fucking with a Daryl. Why would she fuck with a Daryl? Out of all people. Why would you have 2 babies for Daryl? It proved black women look like y'all only here to receive a nigga getting out of jail or take a nigga out of his mama house, man. Trying to clean him up and all. I think you doing a hell of a service, not knowing that he finna hate your guts. Cause he know what it's like being down bad in front of you, and he know what you know what it's like, right? Seen him down bad to where now when he get on his feet, he gonna shake your ass and start moving real weird with you. Why? Cause he can't afford to have you sit being around knowing that he know you saw him when he was fucked up. But you can't ever tell women that shit though, right? Don't be helping no nigga. He gonna remember you saw him dirty, fucked up in the game. Now he's trying to get on his feet and reinvent himself, and that guilty conscience of having you there in his presence is gonna remind him that she saw me when I was fucked up, man. I can't have her around me. Now he get rid of your ass. He get rid of you. You wondering why? Because he got to reinvent himself with another bitch who don't know nothing about that shit you knew about. You did the dirty work. You was only there to take him out of jail and out of his mama house and clean him up. And you gave him to another woman. That was your role. Clean his nigga ass up so he can go out with another goddamn woman. You dumb bitch. That's Bone Cherry ass. You had Rue. Rue dirty. Rue ain't got no money. Rue on pounds and shit, talking shit with people, going back and forth, roasting. You had me, right? So y'all clean me up. And the women who smart saying, nigga, we still rocking with Rue ass, dog. What the fuck you talking about? This our nigga. And a dumb bitch like a Bone Cherry lose a nigga like that. And go back to Mr. Mark and her sons. Who ain't gonna do a bitch ass and don't do a bitch ass thing for you. Ooh, if Mr. Mark, and the reason why I'm on Mr. Mark ad because I feel he's co-signing you doing this weak ass shit. Ain't no way in life, nigga, if he was on your ass, dog, you would be doing this shit for real, dog. Especially going at your people. Mr. Mark set his ass back there and allowed you to go at too many of your bomb squad members. And he don't say shit about it. Maybe he like to see you get drugged though, man. That's how you know he don't really fuck with you. He don't fuck with you. If he ain't stopped you from fucking with people that you supposed to be family with, I mean, he don't fuck with you. He want to see your ass get dog walked. Motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing with you for you, dog. Don't take you outside walking. You ain't exercising shit. You got women in their mid-50s looking good, nigga, fine shit in the month. Nigga, working out, nigga, walking. Bone Cherry don't do no walking. Don't get her hair done, man. Don't go to no nails. This is not in. This is why I told my daughter, you got to go be a cosmetologist, dog. Rogue C is a cosmetologist, man. I say, you know what? My daughter finna be that. Because she got to get that training. So she won't be no 30-year-old woman who don't know what the fuck to do with her hair or her makeup or how to get girded, don't know how to put on no heels and shit, don't know how to walk out and look nice. I don't want my daughter being 30 and 40 years old and being retarded. Don't know how to doll herself, contour herself, like Tay-Tay say, right? Contouring herself, right? Bone Cherry don't contour herself. She not some baddie. You don't lose them skills, dog. Motherfucker ain't taking you no goddamn steakhouse, man. No seafood spot to go and eat for A date? Ain't nobody taking y'all out there, my nigga. She know that. She ain't gonna do nothing with her hair. She ain't gonna go buy no outfits. I ain't never seen Bon Cherry no outfit in a long time I done dealt with her, bro. You ain't had no nothing to her. I'm like, okay, Bon, all right, man, that look nice. Okay, you okay? Your hair, your makeup, your dress, wedges, heels, slides, boots, whatever the fuck, man. Workout gear, none of that shit. You think I would want you? Why would I want you? I'm just saying, dog. Nah. Whatever she's saying about Rose C, and the reason I keep mentioning Rose C, because y'all know I fuck with her. What she's saying about Rose C is bullshit. She's hurt that Rose C is not fucking with her. When Rose C loved Bon Cherry motherfucking ass, dog. Bon Cherry's not gonna tell you the truth about how much Rose C loved her ass. And how she betrayed Rose C. Rose C did not betray no Bon Cherry. Rose C was there like a fucking daughter for this bitch. I swear. That's why Bon Cherry cannot be easy in the presence of Rose C. Miss, I'm about to drag and all that. Nigga, you ain't gonna drag shit. That was like a daughter to you who loved your motherfucking ass, nigga. You know that. And you know you lost her. That's why you can't be calm and settle with the shit. That's why it's fucking with your spirit, because you know you fucked up with this woman. You can downplay it all you want to, nigga. I know the truth, man. I bet you I know the truth. Got the proof. Everybody listening right now, listen. It's 12 people listening, right? If Bon Cherry keep going around talking about some Rose C, ask her how close her and Rose C was, right? And make her tell you the goddamn truth. Just say, look, how close was you and Rose C? The bitch gonna have to say, we was very close. Exactly. And who fucked it up? Bon Cherry. Sitting around here lying, talking about that woman was married when she started fucking with me. Nigga, she was not fucking with me when she was married. Rose C was divorced when me and her started talking. But said shit supposed to sound good for YouTube. Trying to make somebody look bad on YouTube. That don't make her look bad. Coming from Bon Cherry. Rogue C and goddamn Bon Cherry was so goddamn close. Cola and Bon was so close. And you don't see them around no more for a reason. I'm not putting Cola in the shit. I'm just saying. These folks stop going around for a reason. Bon fuck up with everybody, bro. I ain't got to tell you that shit. You see the shit. Now wait till Bon start going at Brownie. And wait till she trying to go at Tay Tay. Wait till she start going at Miss Knot. Wait till she start going at the B-Tide. Just wait. Just wait. Y'all think I'm lying, bro? Y'all think she keep going around talking about me and her never talked and we ain't never text and all those shit? You don't think I understood why I couldn't do that with her? And y'all giving her y'all number and y'all getting close to her. Y'all don't know that she's already scorching earth. She about to start exposing all the people who got close to her. You think you know more than me about this shit, huh? Aight, nigga. Why we ain't never talked to her on the phone then? Camille could be talking on the phone too for hours. I talk to everybody else. Or have talked to everybody else. Why not Bon Cherry? Hey, man. I'm stressing it. Rogue C and goddamn Bon was so close, dog. Don't let that old bitch play with you like as if she didn't fuck with her. Bon was calling on Rogue C for shit. All the goddamn time, bro. It was just when Rogue C told Bon that me and her was talking or we was doing, and that's when Bon turned on her, dog. That's what the beginning of the end for Rogue C and Bon's relationship. And I told Caitlin, I said, man, don't tell that bitch me and you be talking. That bitch not gonna like me and you talk. She not gonna like everybody who she find out I'm talking to. She's gonna start going at them people, man. If y'all think I'm playing, bro, try me on this shit, dog. Anytime, look, if Bond found out me and you was talking, and we talking on some romantic shit, or we was talking on just some whatever the fuck we was doing behind the scenes, bro, she's gonna fucking come for you eventually, dog. And y'all don't want to believe me when I say that shit. You think I'm setting you up. I'm not setting you up, dog. In that bitch mind, in Bon Cherry mind, I'm her nigga. And so many people say that, I never wanted to believe that shit. Niggas started sex playing that bitch last year, dog. That bitch was all for it. I'm like, Bomb, you been wanting me to sex play you the whole time. Kind of sex play verbal and melon all in front of you. And you been wanting me to sex play you too. And I respect your marriage. Cause you showing that you got an issue with anybody you think I'm dicking pussy with, for real. That's an issue, bro. I ain't never gave a fuck about nobody activities online or offline or whatnot. I haven't gave a fuck about this shit. I just need to get this out, man. I'm about to go lay down. I gotta get up in the morning for real, man. All right. Y'all take it easy, all right?